jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood.
Hello, good evening, Jazzers. Good evening, Fogris and Juliet and Yamino and Girl Scout and Patty. Patty, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships, honey. I really appreciate it. Welcome and welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis. I hope you're jazzed. Hello, Rosie's Expired Milk, Eldritch, Daniel, Front Range Mama, Malaki, Finn's Mum, Gatno Glitter, Carolyn, Hallie. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream of play. Sorry, wet mouth. A pleasure to see you all again today. British, good to see you, honey. Happy 32 months. I hope you're keeping well. Happy weekend. British Unicorn says it's been much longer, really, but happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, love. I hope you're keeping well. Lovely to see you. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, chat. We've been talking about it for a couple of days. Rosie's talking all things tarot. I got a candle. I got a crystal. I got tarot cards. I've got slight cynicism, but an open mind to the cosmic. We're going to be watching tarot card readings and life updates with the one, the only, Quirky Love Rosie. Shout out to Rosie. Go to bed. We're going to be watching that. Oh, what joy for us. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people, also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and sometimes monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. It's going to be great. Carolyn says cleanse better than Rosie does. Well, I just got out of the shower, so I'm plenty cleansed. I'm good. I'm good. I did a whole. What was the phrase that got me really confused? A deep shower? Oh, an everything shower. I'm squeaky clean. Let's get to with the recently demonetized Rosie. Yamino, thank you so much for the super chat, honey. Yamino says, when's the tarot cameo? I want one from you too. Well, see, the thing is, firstly, I only pull from Terry for vibes and entertainment. That's it. I'm not selling anything. Second of all, I don't know what my state's legal requirements are for making money off of tarot. And neither does Rosie. We were talking about it in the stream when this first kind of happened. Because Florida has, like, each county has separate requirements, and in some counties, like if you're a tarot reader or a psychic or a medium or a palmist, you have to have a license. You have to be registered. You have to pay a fee. I don't know if Rosie's out here paying fees, but she's certainly trying to make money on it. Hey, Lottie, good to see you, hon. All right, let's get to. The way we're going to do this is we're going to watch it until she starts taking notes, and then I'm going to skip ahead like 20 minutes, and then hopefully she'll be done taking notes. Because I'm not going to lie, chat, I've watched this through like twice already before. I know, I'm a massive fan. I've watched it through twice already before, and she seems to just take notes on the words that the cards say. Like, the cards she's using are, I can't remember what they're called, but they've basically got, like, everything kind of written out on them. And it seems like she's just doing an Anne Boleyn read, like typing up my, or writing out my journals that I've already typed up situation type of deal. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna go over it. We're gonna ask some questions. I'm gonna ask the universe. You can ask me. We'll ask Terry. You know, it'll be a great time. Unmute. There we go.
Welcome.
Welcome. Lily, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships, honey. I appreciate it. Lily says, sent 5 poppies into... Oh, sorry. She didn't say that. Oh, my God. Yeah, Lily said, sent 5 Pulpy Syntax gift memberships. Thank you so much. No, thank you so much for the gifts, honey. Welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you thank the lovely Lily when you get the opportunity. Pat Ray says, Zach, did you all hear that Rosie took down a video in the middle of Nikki's retro react a few hours ago? Oh, really? Oh, well, that sucks. Well, it's a good thing that Hot Wasabi has a cut down. Girl, don't even try me, Rosie. Go to bed. Hot Wasabi. Let's just... Hot Wasabi, don't take this down. Come on now. I don't think Hot Wasabi would. We can do... Yeah, we've got a copy of her own tarot reading, so that's fine. That's all good. We'll pull that one up just in case. And I've got a download. I just don't have it uploaded. So, you know, ways and means. Whatever, girl. Rosie, go to bed indeed. Anyway, let's get to.
Here. Today's live's gonna be different. I'm experimenting. I had an idea. So I'm gonna wait for people to get here. And then we'll talk about it. But I guess I'll say at the top of the live, if you're not
Midda, do you have it uploaded anywhere by any chance?
into tarot, this live may not be for you. So, hello, Buddha. Welcome.
Yeah, but she doesn't watch reaction channels, y'all.
Come in. Hello, Treason. Full moon tarot. Yes, today is a super full moon, actually. Oh, there's something I forgot while people...
I've just realized I can literally upload it while I'm streaming, which is excellent.
People are rolling in. Let me go grab it real quick.
Greg might get real
I'm
mad
doing good.
at me,
I'm doing good.
who
I'm hanging in
knows?
there. You know what I mean? Life is life in, but
Create, upload,
I'm living.
select, Rosie Tarot. I don't know why you'd bother pulling something down, Rosie. Like, it's, well, especially, but she hasn't pulled this down, though. Anyway, whatever. I'm arguing with myself now. Off. Next. Private. Save. Oh, you mean an older video? Oh, okay. Well, you know, just in case she's awake. Hey, Pat. Sorry, Pat. What did you say? Why were you yelling at me? What did Pat say? Oh, the territorial deck. Is it? Oh, like, tutorial. That's right. Tarotorial. That's right. Was it a retro she pulled down? Girl, don't pull down retros. What are we doing?
I'm bringing these out because I meant to earlier. Because when this live is done, or like later on, I'm going to take these outside to charge.
If Rosie pulls everything down, how will I have so much comfort in Rosie's kitchen?
Because I have
Look how cozy it is.
not
There's so many things to find.
charged my crystals in too long of a time. So, hello, Sarah. I'm also going to be charging what I'm currently wearing, but these have been, some of these things are not crystals, but these need to be like, these have not been, I have not been taking enough care of these. That's not a crystal. There's just
I got my own crystal. It's a fat one.
few like things in here that aren't crystals that are just like sentimental and important. But these are how I have like a little area on my dresser. But we'll get into all this later. I may not even show everything in full detail, but I wanted to at least have them out here.
It's like a ruler.
I have 2 selenite wands. I like this one. Red is my color. Thank you, Brooke. Doing a YouTube reading.
Anna, thank you for the super chat, love. Anna says, hello, treasure. Rosie's fridge sign is desperate. She's gonna get to it in a minute. I can't.
You know why they're going crazy. We might start there. Yeah, we've got calming. This is royalty-free frequency beats.
Where's my kalimba? Oh my god.
Today's
Hold on.
vibes are gonna be very different, and I'm gonna go ahead. And I'm just selenite is a cleansing crystal, so that's why I'm doing this right now. Don't mind me. I've been focusing a lot on.
Okay, so for those of you who might be a little bit newer, I got a kalimba, and I used to get really distracted during Chantal's like real long live streams, and I was trying to learn music on it, because I thought, what better use of time while live streaming like Chantel non-tent than trying to learn a new skill. So maybe I'll just butts this bad boy out. Maybe I can crank out some Enya or something. That'd be good.
Today, by the way, so there was a whole dilemma. I was working with my dad trying to get our printer to work because I was gonna just write on this board, and then I remembered that YouTube flips everything. So I went on Canva and I just made a simple little black text thing, and then I went into my phone and mirrored it so it would print backwards.
Oh my god, the laptop is on the oven. Take me out.
Couldn't get the printer to work, which was annoying. So I wrote that backwards by hand off of what I made on Canva. I just like was looking, and I in real life this is backwards. So,
you know what would have been? You know what would have been easier? Just figuring out how to switch the camera around.
so if the handwriting is a little off, you can have a reading. So right now, this is the way I'm planning to do it for this live.
Well, she's threatening me with a crystal. I'll get you.
Yes, power hungry. I did get demonetized. That's why
I got one too, Mary.
we're doing things a little differently today. So the way I'm planning to do this live is this. So first of all,
What is she doing? What is this? Are we anointing ourselves with crystal? Is that what this is? This feels very Catholic, you know?
with the cameos, I think I've done 4 or 5 cameos. I don't remember. I did
Oh, is this how we cleanse? Is this what we do?
have to decline one of them
Love
because
crystals.
someone wanted a fake reading, and I decided and realized that was not meant for me. I don't think that they were not like trolling. They weren't doing anything rude or anything like that. But
She's knighting herself.
I just very politely.
This is the Holy Ghost. That's what this is.
I like slept on it and thought about it and just decided it wasn't the best option for me. And so I did multiple. I think I did 3 tarot readings, and then so I think
Does selenite heat up? Because I could see if you're getting like a hot rocks massage or something, this would be quite calming.
I fulfilled 4 so far. So I wanted to just kind of quickly share with you guys.
I mean, this is what Terry sits on every day.
Because
This is his little cleansing mount.
after today's live, if you guys are catching us on a replay and you're interested in a tarot reading, feel free to hit my cameo. For this live, I've knocked the price off by $5. My cameos are $25. If you're interested in a live reading, I thought it would be interesting to try to do this on YouTube.
Do you know what? I don't think it's a terrible idea. Do I think Rosie does well at this? I've watched it twice. No, I do not. But I don't think it's a terrible idea. Again, you might want to check with your local county to see whether or not you need a license to like make money by doing this. But I digress.
On the live, if anyone's interested, all of my pay links are in the description right there, plain as day. But I also
Or Terry works for free. Ashley, thank you for the super chat, love. Ashley says 6-hour car ride yesterday means rewatching Poppy live streams. Thank you for keeping me company. You're so welcome, honey. I hope the road trip went well, and thank you for the super chat. And good to see you. Happy weekend. Hot and Popular. Thank you for the super chat, love. Hot and Popular says, morning. I too keep a price list on my fridge. Oh, it's so sad.
just put it in the background to make it easier for people. And so, hold on.
She could have just pinned it in her chat, right? That would have been easier for people. No? Oh, never mind.
I wanted to pull up. I should have had this already up. My apologies. 1 second. Here we go. If you want to watch, there are currently 3 public cameos if you want to get a full idea of what the cameos are like.
We'll go over at that. We've got the Patreon 8-minute stream and the public cameos, which absolutely I will be reviewing.
But I wanted to... Here we go.
Farrell, thank you for the super chat. Honey Farrell says, imagine if she used that painter's tape to paint. It takes me out every time. Like, she's got magnets, girl. Just use the magnets.
I wanted to read one of the reviews that I got, just so that you guys can get an idea of what you're getting when you pay for a cameo. This is left by one of the people. I've gotten 2 reviews so far.
Oh, Lisa, thank you, honey. I'm so glad. Welcome.
I requested a cameo/tarot reading on some personal and career-related issues.
Sparkle says she's also using her old usernames when she was making her adult content. Is that what Brown-Eyed Rosie is? Oh.
The video I received was personalized and tailored to my concerns.
Brown-Eyed Rose. That's a butthole.
She had pages of personal notes to read to me.
That's anal. That's what that is. Brown-Eyed Rose. That's...
Honestly, I got a little teary-eyed watching it, feeling so heard and seen in the reading. It deeply resonated with me.
What?
Her sincerity and genuine care for others, her insight along with her ability to empathize truly shines. 11-minute video, 24-hour turnaround time. I highly recommend a tarot reading from Rosie. So,
That's a butthole.
I was thinking it would be fun to do this on YouTube
Shout out to the gapes in the chat.
because I do the first portion of the reading off camera when I'm doing a cameo, because I'm playing this music, I'm focused, I'm just writing. So I thought it would be fun to do the full process so that way you guys can kind of see what the full process looks like. This is not Skyrim music.
It does kind of sound like Skyrim, though.
Hey, Joanna. So, let me see. This was like a TikTok problem. I'm not selling any products, but if you guys want a personalized reading and you wanted to do it on live where you can talk to me interactively, I just thought it'd be a fun idea. I don't know if anyone's
I do think it's a fun idea.
gonna be interested. I don't know if anyone's gonna do it or not.
I think this is not uncommon on like TikTok, right? This is a thing.
But I thought it'd be fun.
I mean, girl, I remember way back in the day on like free-to-air public access TV, there used to be, because like there's like local like TV stations, right? And I remember being up late one night and at like 1 a.m. there was one of those like old school call-in like psychic hotlines, but it was for like the local area. And I just fell in love. Couldn't remember her name. Couldn't pick her out from a crowd. But my God, she had charisma. She really did. Just talking to these people on the phone at 1 o'clock in the morning, drawing cards and lighting candles. It was camp.
And it would be a fun way. I don't know if Corby is or not, actually. I've been into this stuff for years.
I wonder how Corby's going today. Oh, well, that's Terry.
So if I don't get any requests like right out the gate, I might just do like a general kind of reading for a topic or something. But thank you, Lauren.
Oh, Francis, thank you.
I just thought it'd be fun. I don't know. It was a really, today's the super full moon, and I just think you're interested, Sierra. Fantastic. So yeah, I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal in the description of this live, as well as it's there if you can read it. I tried. You're interested, Laura? Fantastic. Yeah. Let me see.
Say honey,
I'll have to mute this
you.
for a second. Let me
Nick,
try something.
Enjoy your work. Bye.
Because it's like, let me see if it'll let me pin. See, it's not letting me pin. Let me see if I can do it from my. It's like when I'm in horizontal mode from mobile, sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, it's so annoying. Like,
the cords are just sitting on the on the stovetop.
Honest to God, it's just so frustrating.
Do you know what's crazy as well? Remembering the fact that Rosie financed this laptop.
Give me just a second, guys.
This laptop's under finance. That's crazy. Popular maybe in a bit. I'm gonna ask about how the rose budding relationship is going.
Okay, I can pin it from my computer. Okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna make my own comment 1 second.
Well, me too. Love a Rosie stream. Some of my favorites. Yeah, see, the problem with the back of the fridge and putting your price list up there is that it's like mixed up amongst all the like child drawings and like 40-year-old magnets. So like she really should have cleared that door and just had her fancy poster up, you know? See, Pat, that's what I was thinking.
How do I spell it? Actually, we better looking at it at the camera. The E and the N always gets me in Phoenix.
Oh, her PayPal is Phoenix Rosies. Oh. Cash App 3... Oh, I think it's meant to be an and. Cash App 3 Venmo. And Venmo. Oh, okay. No, sorry. Her Cash App and Venmo is Phoenix Rosies. And her PayPal is Brown Eyed Rosie. Right.
And then I do have PayPal in the description as well. But...
Girl, this... you should... Why don't you just draw on the fridge? Do you have a marker?
I'm just gonna make it simple. There we go.
I just realized she could have just drawn it straight on the fridge.
Yeah, no, I work exclusively in love and light vibes.
Oh, me too.
So.
And sass.
I don't work in darker energy ever.
I mean, me neither. I love light and sass.
It's not my vibe.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let me close this now that I've done that. I meant to do that before.
Yakisoba, thank you so much for rejoining the channel as a member, mate. Enjoy your emojis. Good to see you. Happy weekend.
Even went live. Intention absolutely matters. Okay.
JM, I'm here to keep everybody jazzed. Thank you. Yes.
There we go.
Thank you for the super chat. Oh.
So, what am I doing? Oh. And if you're interested, That's the payment information. Hello, Michelle.
Does it look like a ransom note? Shut up.
Christmas plans.
Yaki, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships as well, honey. Welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you thank the lovely Yaki Soba for the gift. Thank you. No, I said love, light, and sass, Panda. Jesus.
See here? They're calling it the cold moon, and it's gorgeous here in Ohio already. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to going outside and seeing it later. But if you want an example of one of my cameo readings as well, like I said, it's on the website. I put a lot of work into them. It's not just like a quick little single card pull. Like I put a lot of work into these, and as of right now,
I don't, chat. Again, this is all for entertainment, and Terry's really the star of the show. I pull one, I ask for what the vibe is, I pull a card, I remind myself what that card actually means, and then I try to interpret the meaning.
that's the vibes.
Which is to say, it's a laugh. Emily, thank you for being here for 4 months, honey. Emily says, Terry, what's the vibe for her cards? Girl, we're gonna ask.
Also,
we're just gonna ask for a general vibe check. A general vibe check on Rosie, you know, the relationship, the cards, what's going on.
I got this a while back, and it came damaged, and I meant to like contact Amazon about it, and I ended up not. But earlier I like bent it, and it got a little more creased. But now I could like use it, so I don't really care. Yeah, there'll be Christmas lives. Oh, here and on Patreon. In the next like
not a single card pull like some channels.
Probably not tomorrow, but the following day I'm planning to do a cooking live.
The pretenders out there pulling 1 carb for a vibe check. Not carb, card.
On Patreon. So you can join there for the first tier's $5. It's at a peak right now.
No, not really. Not really. Eldritch, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships as well, honey. Welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you thank the lovely Eldritch for the gift. Thank you.
I'm at in the UK, and I'm standing under it. Oh, it's amazing, Kaz.
See, the difference here, outside of Rosie doing like a 5 or 6 card draw, depending on what takes a vibe, or her fancy rather, is that she's also pulling minor arcana, which I don't really get amongst, because I think there's already, what, 20-some major arcana, and I can never remember what any of them mean. If I add an extra, like, 50 or so minor arcana, I've got not a hope in hell.
I wanted to do this live today just to, like, gauge interest, so, but yeah.
How do you know if that person's legit? That's a really good question. That's a really good question. Rosie will let us know that she once went to Hogwarts in a warehouse somewhere. She went out to this like school for spirituality or something. It was basically like a day trip away, where she learned how to do like pendulum work and tarot, and I think that's where she bought this tarot set from. Anyway, so she's fully qualified.
While we wait to see if there's anybody that wants a personalized reading, does anybody have any general topics, conversations?
Popular, the way she told it sounded like Hogwarts in a warehouse.
Vibes. That I could read for? Just like warm up.
I'm warming up. What's the vibe? Vibe check for Rosie. Terry, what's the go? What's going on? What's the energy?
Do reading on myself? That's a great idea. All right.
Usually the fridge sign is printed if it's legit. Was it a tarot MLM? Oh my god, I wish. Does that exist?
No, I am not like specifically a medium or like a psychic. I just work within my own spirituality and intuition and energy.
Sure. I just pull random cards and then like make a joke.
Alright, so we're doing reading on myself. What do I want to read about? How about the appeal process and my YouTube monetization? Yeah, let's start there. Right. Rosie isn't a medium, she's a medium well.
What's the vibe? What's the energy? What's happening with Rosie? Ah!
Best. Hattie, that's funny.
All right, I asked Terry what the vibe is, and he said, Emperor upright. She's authority. She's in a position of power. She's the leader. That's what she thinks. Shady Terry. She said, I'm running this terror, you're gonna listen to me. I know what's going on. Terry's a good egg witch. Yeah. Rosie's handling this so much better than Amber. Well, Rosie doesn't have rent to pay. Rosie can sit here until the end of time and be like, my family's relying on my paycheck and blah, blah, blah. Girl, you live in the family home. Rosie works full time. I'm pretty sure your mum and dad are doing something, whatever, over in Norway. Like, it seems everyone's got bills to pay, but, like, you're not having to pay rent, so there's that. JM, thank you for the super chat, love. JM says the laptop on the stove is a vibe. It looks like it's about to melt. Terry's jazzed. Terry's always jazzed. Yummy, they are AC's cards. Yeah. They're amazing. They're so beautiful.
All right. Okay.
How did Terry get his name? Well, it's a tarot deck, and I just thought of a name beginning with T. Terry.
Nah. There's too many cards. Nah. There we go.
Sure. Girl, if this isn't the most chaotic pull I have ever seen. Oh, she did get the full, though, on the first pull. Accurate. Boo-boo the clown. Hey, Jen.
These are jumpy today. Oh, God, I don't want to knock it over. Ooh, okay. All right. We don't start great, but we're going somewhere great is the immediate energy.
Sure. I'm sorry, are these cards doubled up? Because I swear that says reversed down the bottom.
Man.
Why is Rosie so entertaining? Because she actually does stuff, Salva.
Jumpy as hell right now.
Even if we're just sitting in the kitchen chair, like, at least we're doing something. Also, there's more crystals beside her. I think they are. Oh, she's got a little crystal dragonfly behind my head. That's cute. Look at that. Look at that. It's marble or whatever. She's a bad shuffler. I agree.
I won't lie. I'm a little nervous doing this on YouTube.
Sorry, wrong one.
It's been a long time.
Sorry about that.
That is good. Okay. So I'm going to treat this like I would reading someone else. Oh, I already forgot the first step. When I'm reading for somebody else, before I start shuffling, first I do what you saw me do, like take a moment and...
I'm going to try to follow along as if it's a tutorial.
I either out loud or privately say and think certain things to essentially connect to spirit.
All right. Spirit, universe, whoever, if you're out there, listen. Normally I just do one card pull, but I'm going to do 3 if you can give me a bit of like past, present, future. It's Christmas time, you know. Give me a bit of Rosie's energy, you know, not like the bad stuff. I just want to know what's going on.
And whether that's, you know, my spirit guides, the client's spirit guides, just the overall energy.
Keen says, wait, people are paying her for this? Not yet. She's trying to prove the concept, and then people will pay for it.
I feel like my anxiety is heightened because I do feel a lot of uncertainty about my future regarding the appeals process and everything. And YouTube and all of this stuff. Let me see here. So.
Batty, good to see you, honey. It's alright. It's alright. We're not going to get cursed today. I can't believe someone from Rosie's side tried to come in here and fucking curse us last time. That Freya.
That's part I'm not going to be
Girl, don't even try.
A lot.
I got my crystal.
So just bear with me.
The internet is a wild place. Oh, God. Rosie, tell your fans to not go and curse other people. That's working in darkness. We're not about that. We're about being the love, being the light, being the sass. It was fun. I agree. Okay, see, this is the reason why I didn't cover this stream immediately, because there's so much silence of just Rosie reading cards. Tahini, thank you for the super chat, love. Tahini says, I want a dinosaur puppet in my future.
And I've been pulling 7 of Wands in reverse a lot for myself.
No, Batty. She tells someone to do that in this stream. Yeah. Yeah, she's studying the cards. She believes in the heart. She's card captor Sakura out here. Fly card! That is such a very niche reference.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Okay, this homework on cards thing, I can't get behind. I hate it. JM, thank you for the super chat, love. JM says, your spirit and kindness is apparent. You will not be cursed. Well, no, because I blocked Freya, so the block button like counters the curse. You know, that's what that is. That's an Uno reverso on the curse. That's a I'm rubber, you're glue, you know. Yeah, the cards literally have the meanings on them, so I don't understand why she's having to write down her interpretation and waste everybody's time. Okay, we're just gonna skip ahead. We'll try to find the part where she starts talking. Writing, there. Maybe here?
So, Hattie, are you trolling me? My handwriting is awful. Chicken scratch to the max. You know, like, I know you're not a troll. I just was saying, like, what?
Right.
Hey, Glass. How you doing? If it's readable, who cares? Fair enough. Sometimes it's not eligible or legible. Is tarot subjective? My gut reaction to that question is I believe so. Yeah, because I mean I don't think tarot is set in stone. I think free will is a big factor, and
free will.
I don't think anything is set.
It's interpretation. It's got nothing to do with free will
In stone.
What?
So my
girl, you're an educated tarot puller. What are you talking about free will?
tarot cards don't have art on them. I use
Your tarot has so much. It's got fucking runes and astrological signs and like chemical makeups, compounds, whatever.
So my tarot cards don't have art on them.
It's got all sorts. See, I see an earth sign, a fire sign. I think that's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, something, triangle, my favorite shape.
I use the territorial deck. I've learned that like when I'm working with tarot, interpretation is everything in tarot, yeah. I've learned that
it's got nothing to do with free will. It's interpretation. Oh my god, what the fuck is she saying?
I work better with words, like, and what I mean by that is a lot of people focus on imagery and like talking off the cuff in that way, but as I've learned over time, like for me as I'm I will pull the same cards for different people and have very different interpretations.
Sure, I mean that's why like a single card pull is just kind of like a vibe check. Whereas something like a three card pull or a 5 card pull, or when they do the fancy like triangles and pentagrams and stuff, I'd love to get into that.
Sometimes I'll pull a card and like a single
I'm gonna learn with Rosie today. That's the plan.
word will just like pop out of it, and that is kind of what I go off of, or one part of a sentence or the whole of the sentence. I can imagine images in my head, but I also can like
She should get the wind chimes.
think in like the visual of words as well. I don't know how to.
How long has she had these cards? I think at least a year, right? Didn't she go to Hogwarts last year?
Right.
So.
Let me get back to this for a second because I'm still doing. This is the part I do off Cameo videos because I would just need you to be watching me write for a while. But I do the full explanation and breakdown of the card pulls. Let me continue.
Oh, nurse, that's not how I heard that. Okay, she's still going with the notes, chat. All right, we're gonna skip ahead. Hereish.
Up an email to me with like what you want for me to read about, because I think that'd be better than just putting it in chat because it could get lost.
Okay, she's got her first contender, chat. She's found her first person willing to donate to her Cash App.
Do you want to do it that way, or like Instagram DMs or something? While I'm finishing this up, you can write up like the
Why are my teeth different? Super chats call me out. No, I've got aligners in. I'm still trying to learn how to talk properly.
little bit you want me to know about you. Just keep in mind everything you tell me.
Called out!
Maybe speaking about reading on a public platform.
No, I spoke about it like 3 days ago.
So if you want to send it to my email, I can get it off my laptop, or Instagram DMs as well. Whatever's easiest for you. But yeah, raffle sounds like such a good idea. Yeah, I think I might do both. Like I can add it as a perk to one of the higher tiers, and then I just have to figure out how I would do the raffle. I could just like put everybody's name. Just basically what type of reading you want. I don't really do any like health, pregnancy related stuff.
Me neither.
But like if you want like specifics, like if you're wanting to know about like feelings.
I just don't like the idea of reading people, you know? Like, I'll read someone, but I don't like the idea of tarot reads for individual people. Like, I don't know someone. I don't know anything about anyone. Like, unless I'm watching their YouTube channel, in which case it might be different. Anna, thank you for the super chat, love. Anna says, girl is more similarly than anything. Bust out the tea leaves, girl.
And like how to cope, things like that, sure. But like if you're trying to get like health advice through tarot, I don't do that.
It's alright, super chats, don't worry.
That's just like one of my boundaries. But I am gonna do Brittany's live or reading in this live, yes. But yeah, I could take everyone's name and like a random generator, pick one person, and then if they're interested, you know. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll figure out the details, guys. But for the paid members over on Patreon, a raffle tarot reading is a great idea. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna revisit mine later, like if we're waiting for someone to purchase another reading. But I'm going to, obviously Brittany's paid for this, so I'm gonna just again finish what I'm doing and then I'm gonna move into hers.
Brittany. She's still taking notes on her own cards, waiting for Brittany's credit card to
bias against myself.
To charge.
You know what I mean? The process is fascinating to me. I've never been able to do tarot reading. It's just not my skill sets. I just jammed right now. Okay, on Instagram. All right.
Friday,
then,
100%.
Since I have these, I'm gonna actually ask you before I make a decision, Brittany. Do you want me to just go ahead and do my review real quick while these cards are out, or jump into yours right now? I'm gonna let you decide.
All right. So Brittany is the current client. Brittany.
Most of my polls have been 5 or 6 cards on Cameo. Most of the readings were 6. Do you mind after? Okay. Yes. So with the Fool in reverse, I wrote what I wrote.
Sassy, wait. Are you talking about this? Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh god, that's a neck, shoulder. That's the sign. That's the sign right there. Tarots, get your tarots. $20 a pop. Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. $5 discount today only. So this is a curse. Look, Freya's curse rebounded off of us and hit some type of stuffed animal in the back of Rosie's living room. I think it's a monkey. I think it's a big plush monkey. JM, thank you for the super chat, love. JM says she needs to visit Orlando and Harry Potter Land. She'd love to, I'm sure. And Lily, thank you for the super chat. Lily says, I don't know anything about this, but I've read so many people explaining tarot and Rosie is seemingly messing it up real bad. It's worse than her cooking. I'd say it's probably, yeah, similarly on brand. Anyway, for those of y'all who want to get distracted while we listen to Rosie's tarots, there's a monkey in the background.
Here's lack of direction, careless moves. It's time to make the moves I've been afraid to do. Blockages have been happening from bad decisions. The new pivots and content directions are meant to be blessing in disguise. Because I feel like, and I think like even before I was demonetized, like that live where
Pat, that is really weird. Do you know the histories of the stuffed monkey in the living room? And the fact that like there's just so much shit back there?
was like unhappy with like how I was acting, and I was like kind of just lashing out and not rising above the trolls and meeting them right in hell with them. I feel like that was kind of a part of what this card was signifying for me, at least. in that there was just a lot of decisions that I was making hastily. I run into a chronic problem where I want to move quickly, I want to make fast decisions, and I end up just kind of like getting myself
really,
in trouble
Pat?
when I do that. And then when I take a step back, when I hone in and focus, like I did when I took that break right before the demonetization happened, I sat with myself and I found out a lot of stuff that y'all don't know, or if you do know, you may not know that I know. And I processed and grieved all of that privately. And when I was initially thinking those things through, I was thinking about how I was going to address it, how I was going to talk about it. And then as time passed, I found new information and realized, like, oh, I'm going to say nothing because that's the best solution.
Karina, of
and
course.
had I not given myself that time to reflect, that would not have been what had happened. And so this experience has also just kind of driven me to reconnect with my spirituality and in a way almost like, I don't want to say forced me, but like,
well, it has, because this seems to be one of the only way you can think of to make money on the platform, but maybe
allowed me to just like speak out and share this side of myself, because none of this is new for me.
I told you, she went to Hogwarts.
None of this is new, but I've always kept this close to my heart. And I have done readings before on lives in the past, but it was very sporadically, and I was even less experienced then. But
okay, well, all right, Professor, I'm all ears.
This new pivot has allowed the space for me to explore this, and I feel like there's been a lot of confirmation from Source and my guides that this is the right move for me.
Right, okay.
So for the second card, Seven of Wands in reverse, I wrote, perceptions of others has a lot of judgments that are being placed upon me, and
oh, I see, you're writing your own narrative here.
That is creating an unbalanced dynamic within myself.
Right.
I deserve the good I have in life, and demonetization is not a punishment, it's a wake-up call.
Oh, wake up to what exactly?
I'm one of your 0.8% viewers. Thank you so much. Someone on my Cameo told me they were like my 0.4%. So like you guys who are getting your recaps, if I'm like in your top, if you're like in my top 1%, however that was worded, you're in my top 1% of viewers, right? Yeah, or like 5% or 10%. Like that means you spend a lot of time with me. So like I appreciate all of you so much. Like just side note. So since someone said that, I wanted to acknowledge that. And it's like I really appreciate it. You have a really great attitude, Rosie. Most would crumble. I appreciate that. This is just a bump in the road. You're in the top 0.8% too. Hell yeah. Hey, Moose. So for card 3, this is the Sun upright, which
Can Rosie's spirit guide tell her to put a lid on her bin? Exactly, Kane.
3 and 5 are very positive, and I think are indicators that like I know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? There's something going on that like.
What about 1? You pulled the Fool.
Whether like and I've already kind of done a reading on myself a bit, so I already have a bit of insight on this.
Right.
But this is just like a lot of confirmation. I think there's like 1 or 2 cards here. I think it's the Seven of Wands reversed and the Queen of Wands that are repeats. But perspective is everything. Keep having a positive outlook. Thank you. I agree. But I wrote here, continue practicing gratitude. Success is coming, and likely not in the time frame that I would prefer. Focus on what you care about, those you care about most. So for this card, success is what jumps out here.
Girl, we are just picking words from cards to write into our journal. This is so Amber Lynn Reed coded.
And it just says quite a lot of joy and abundance are headed in your direction. Your energy and confidence is infectious. Shine onto those you care about most. Now, the reason why I would kind of feel like, it may not be the time I prefer, the word that jumps out here is dissatisfaction for the Nine of Cups in reverse. And what I wrote here is I got my dream with YouTube, but not how I expected it to be. Girl, quality for quantity.
Girl, we didn't do anything. You got your own shit demonetized. That's your own problem.
Sorry.
Don't blame us.
Thank you, Angela. And, at the end of the day, I've just had to kind of come to peace with that. And it's not going to stop me from my goals. With the Queen of Wands in the upright, I wrote high self-awareness, confidence, while discovering life's purpose. I know how to get what I want, stay focused, and...
What card says delusion? Which one's that?
And good will come my way. So yeah, quality over quantity, 100%. And so there are thoughts and plans and things that I'm processing and things that I'm actively working on that I'm not going to go into further detail, since this is a reading about myself. Things I'm already aware of and working on.
What is that big white bin in the living room back there?
Because I've also been practicing the spirituality for myself.
Oh, I think it's a laundry basket.
I tried, I think it was earlier.
Not on wheels, that one, though.
Today that I did the reading for myself, and I didn't take notes when I did it. But yeah, we're going to move on now, because I really want to read for somebody else. I feel like.
Okay, maybe there is a demon.
That's a better experience. But my overall answer to that question and vibe for the reading is, and what I've already kind of felt and said is my what I'm expecting to happen, which of course, I'm not saying like I'm 100% right, but what I'm expecting to happen is I'm not going to win my appeal, but I'll get remonetized in 90 days.
Okay.
Based on energy and tension, as well as just logistical information, logical information. I mean, do I believe that I should win my appeal? Obviously. But realistically, am I going to? I don't think so. I don't. And I've said that since my first live. Because, I mean, I think the reason I'm not going to win my appeal is like nothing to do with me. I think it's just YouTube. I think this is something that they're doing to protect themselves from the lawsuits they're dealing with. And if they remove that for that period of time, and then like, you know, there's always a possibility that I'm wrong and that I will win my appeal. And of course, that's what I want. You know what I mean? That's what I want to happen. But I'm not expecting it. And so if it happens, it'll be a very, very pleasant surprise.
Wonder what'll happen to her Patreon if she wins the appeal.
Okay. Hey, Brittany. You in the chat, girlfriend? Let's go to requests. You just ordered a kitty magnet as a thank you for streaming. Smile, thank you so much for buying my merch. That is also a way to support me. Thank you so much for getting a magnet.
Oh, I'd forgotten about the merch.
Brittany's sent some information in a DM. She paid for a reading. You actually paid a little bit more. Thank you. It was very...
Brittany, girl, what are we doing here? You could have taken your money to a reputable tarot reader. You chose Rosie?
Kind of you. Okay.
Crazy.
Can I read this out loud? I can talk about anything in this message out loud, right? I just want to make sure before I move forward.
See, Sparkle Fairy, I kind of think so
okay.
too.
Okay, so a little background on me. I'm 34, married but struggling to stay in the marriage due to some abuse and alcoholism. I'm sorry, honey. I guess I want to know what's in the cards for me and love. I'm also looking for a home desperately right now. I wonder if the cards would show me progress or movement in this area. I'm sorry, I don't know what exactly to cover.
Oh, this is the worst.
That's a good start. I can, and because we're live, I can ask you clarifying.
I mean, it's not the worst. Like, everyone's in a different spot, and that sounds really hard. But I just don't think Rosie has the finesse to be able to navigate like people's challenges while like reading off of words on a card, you know?
Questions. So like which I can't do in Cameo. But I can like DM people if I really need to, which I did for one of the readings. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put your message right here.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna treat this like I do when I'm in the process of writing, guys. I may be quiet for a hot minute and a little less interactive even when I was reading for myself.
Fortunately, we can skip that.
I want to give my all and my best here. So.
Yeah, Josie, maybe reach out to like a community group or an organization who could help you like walk through things, or maybe there's family therapy or like public housing or something like that might be able to help out. Paying Rosie for a tarot reading? No. Dark Rubber Ducky, it's going to put me asleep.
Ooh.
To sleep.
I'm assuming it's your partner that is suffering with alcoholism, right? So I just got a huge wave of sadness.
I hate this.
Like there's just like, it was just very heavy.
Oh, thanks, Lottie. I'm going to pin that. Thank you, hon. Pin. Yeah, I thought the original writing had husband in the words, but
You're going to cry?
oh God, this is awful.
Yeah,
All right, chat. She's gonna pull some cards. She's gonna read some things. She's gonna do some talking. So we'll wait until we get to the talky talk. I think it's like here-ish, maybe? Here-ish. Skipping.
The God Bless was before RoboKitty.
No, she's still going. This is kind of reminding me of the meme where Alyssa Edwards is in the season 5 girls are doing the challenge where they have to like do the roast, I think, or it's a comedy challenge, and Alyssa's like sitting at the desk writing her own jokes and just like making herself laugh, which I love, because I think if you can't make yourself laugh, who else is going to? But also it is kind of giving that energy.
All right. Okay, Brittany.
Brittany, are you ready for your reading, Brittany? Why does she need to write everything down? I don't know.
Sadness that I was talking about at the top of the live, or the top of this reading, isn't forever.
Super chats, she does, yes. She has non-copyright ethereal music playing in the background.
Ultimately, this decision is yours. But I strongly urge you to consider the fact that at this stage in the game, leaving is the only, I want to say is the only option. I know it's literally not the only option, but at this stage in the game, from all of the cards and all this interpretation that I have here, if you are meant to be together, your leaving is an important part of his wake-up call.
That seems like really bad advice for some stranger on the internet pulling pieces of cardboard out of a deck to be giving, Rosie. That doesn't seem be the love, be the light. Girl, you are not Britney's Judy. You are literally fucking no one. This is not good advice. Oh boy.
If I'm being honest,
oh boy.
I don't think that's going to be what happens. Everything with my readings or any tarot card reading is subject to free will and several other factors, and nothing I state here is fact.
Why do you keep saying free will? Greg, damn it.
It is all interpretation and intuition. So just know that as I move forward here. But I feel very strongly that leaving is what is best for you.
Rosie, you should leave right now. Go away.
You need to stop prioritizing what's best for him over yourself. And when I said that sentence, I really felt this like desire to cry. Frankly, I relate to that.
Oh, shut the fuck up! How do I take this tarot reading about a person who's in an abusive situation where alcohol's involved, they also have children and they're homeless? How do I turn this around and make it about me? Terry? Put this in the bin. I agree.
I passed myself. This has been
Earth, yes, this is Brittany, who she's telling to leave her husband.
Clearly an exceptionally difficult journey for you both.
I told you Emperor, but it was fake Emperor. She's sitting here thinking she's an authority figure on this shit. Terry clocked her tea. Friday, thank you for the super chat. Friday said, this is like those early 2000s late night psychic shows, but worse somehow. I was literally just talking about that Friday. Yeah. We had like a local free to air one here. It was great. It was so good. But also terrible. Very similar.
Been clearly an exceptionally difficult journey for you both. And I'm going to read what I wrote for the first card here.
Could you imagine, okay, for those of you who haven't watched it, there's a series called Curvy Connections that Alexandra Rodriguez created and put up on her platform. And I fucking loved it. I loved it. It was 5 single girlies and 1 single man in an Airbnb by a lake, and it was like 6 episodes. Oh boy. Oh, just fucking like a dating reality TV show on YouTube where I'm allowed to react to it and not get yelled at about copyright. Fucking a dream. It was so good. If you haven't seen my reaction to it, it's wonderful. Anyway, there was one date where, what was his name? What was that guy's name? He was terrible, the guy. Anyway, there was one where he went out on a date with one of the girlies and they went and did like a tarot reading. They went and saw a psychic. Now, if she'd have turned around and just been like, this is doomed. This is doomed from the start. I kind of would have been about it because they're at least in the same room. But not Rosie out here telling someone to like leave their husband who's possibly alcoholic, but also the husband might not be alcoholic. It might be Brittany. Anyway, I'm not trying to slander Brittany here, but it all seems very confusing. Also, do not take advice from Rosie. Do not take advice from this person. Look at her. Don't. Lois. No, Lewis. That was it. Lewis. Fucking Lewis. Ruined that show. And honestly, I'm just... Look, Alexandra, I know you're not watching this, but I'm disappointed that we didn't get a season 2. I wanted to follow up with the youngest one. What was her name? Holly? Molly? Mary? Betty? Hannah? Was it Hannah? Poor Hannah. I think it was Hannah. Which, thank you for the super chat, love, which said Curvy Connection Season 2 went exactly. That's what we're manifesting.
And I'm going to read what I wrote for the first card here.
Pat says, I'll give him this. Zach isn't exaggerating about how much he loved Curvy Connections. It was so good!
Things feel off balance because they are, and I wrote that in all caps and underlined are. Pause. Do not move hastily. Ask yourself the hard questions. What do you deserve? Do you feel you are loved? Is that love healthy? Are you being treated the same way you treat him?
Girl, this is so dangerous. The girly plop with a tarot deck and fucking therapy speak. I hate it. I hate everything about this. This is so gross.
Your partner may not...
You don't know this person. You don't know Brittany. Brittany needs to take her $30 or whatever and go put it somewhere except for your pocket, because I think this is wrong.
Be an evil man, but don't let his damage break you. The second card I'm going to read out loud. This is the Five of Wands upright, and I feel I just need to read this in its entirety to you before I read my interpretation.
Sure.
Tensions are high, and you're in the midst of a conflict,
These fucking cards literally give you word for word what the pull is. This is crazy.
Change that is impacting your ability to move forward. You and the other involved, are unable to find common ground. Everyone is fighting to be heard, and yet no one is listening. Calm your storm and listen to what the others have to say, even though it may not be easy to do. Try to be...
This feels like a cheating deck.
Open and encourage productivity. My brother is here. Give me just a second. I'm so sorry.
Rosie, tell her to stop. Okay, bye.
Actually, he might be working on the washing machine, so I'll wait till he opens the door.
Okay, whatever.
So, I wrote
Thanks,
after
Lottie.
that card.
It's a banger. Banger.
Just so I'm not distracted, let me go like, oh, there he is. Hey, Levi, give me just a second. Yep.
See, I would love for the girlies to go get their cards ready. Like all of them.
So, I'm gonna finish this reading, and then when I'm done with this reading, before I move forward, I'm gonna put away his groceries real quick, so I guess we're gonna get an grocery haul, which I wasn't
Vicky, yeah, people are paying her on Cameo, and she's doing their tarot readings on live stream.
planning on doing anything food related in this live, but
It's crazy.
here we are. So, let me see. While he's doing that real quick, I'm just gonna... So for the second card interpretation, I wrote, releasing him will be what is best for you both. It will be entirely up to him through his actions to decide if he will heal enough to even consider reconciliation. And by the time he is ready, you will need to ask yourself, do you even want that?
That's not how I interpreted the very words on that card, but okay. Tahini says, thank you for the super chat, love. Tahini says, did she pull the orange card? Shut up. Onion!
The third card with the Three of Wands upright, I wrote, progress and growth is possible, but stagnation is all you will receive if you do not take action. Doors will open if you stop limiting yourself. For the Empress in reverse, I want to go ahead and read the full card here. You may have lost strength over placing too much effort into the affairs of others. Perhaps you're smothering someone with too much affection. It could also be that you are relying on others to care for you.
Yeah. Hold on, Brosie. You can't cross right now. No. I'm working.
Work on solving.
Just give me one minute. 1 minute, Brosie.
Your problems and building self-confidence. All right, Levi, I'm not muted, but are you done?
Yes.
Okay, let me know your work. I'll deal with all that later. Can you do that? Well, okay, that'll work. I wish you could have just lifted it, but okay.
Wow, rude. Brosie, I'm trying to work here.
Sorry, I lost track of time. You came home a little late? Oh, okay. Okay.
You mind putting this in the couch?
Go, maybe, yeah, exactly, chat. Maybe she should go and sit in the living room. Or sit outside, get her some of that moonlight. Oh, a tarot reading, like, in the moonlight? How fun.
Yes, I'll put that in the fridge for you right now.
Okay.
Is there anything frozen in that hall?
I think just one.
Okay. All right. I'm so sorry, Brittany. Okay.
If Brosie has one thing, Coco Marie, a heavy sigh is it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That was, I read the full card. And then you will find strength within yourself beyond anything you could have ever known or expected if you take action. And I wrote in really big here,
This is her interpretation of Empress in reverse. Girl, what?
make a plan. And I've kind of hit that point a couple times because I'm not saying wake up tomorrow and leave him.
Oh god, I hate this. Chat, grab your crystals.
I'm saying make a plan, reflect, move wisely, and I would consult the people you trust that you know won't get back to him. So, and then after make a plan,
Bubblegum, lovely to see
I
you.
continue. Do not be rash.
She's faking a reading for money. No, I think she's deluded enough to think that this is all accurate.
Stay within your calm and process your feelings as they come, and give yourself grace, because none of this is going to be easy. This may be one of the hardest things you've ever gone through.
This is so unhinged. Like, I don't think anyone having read that, like, request, I would have just been like, girl, I am so sorry that you're going through that. I'm not going to pull a reading for you, but I am going to refund you your money. I think you need to reach out to some local community groups. I hope you have a support network. Can you talk to your friends or family? Like, this is not for like fun times entertainment, you know?
May not be the hardest. It could be the hardest, but
like, and also Rosie is no one in any of these situations to be giving advice to someone who is in those situations.
It's going to be up there, and it's going to, but it's going to
I guess Rosie really wanted that, like, $20 or whatever it was.
be worth it. So for card number 5, the sun upright, I wrote, the joy will come, but you must completely sever the relationship.
Coco Marie says, as a tarot girly, this is appalling. Yeah, I don't know what the, like, duty of care is for psychics, mediums, and tarot readers when it comes to people in really hard positions, but, like, even at a base level, like, empathy, like, that seems like a really kind of sketchy and, like, what's the word? Like, it feels like Rosie's kind of taking advantage of the situation in all of that, you know? Like, you see, and I understand that's a general conversation when it comes to, like, readings and stuff like that, is, like, people who might be in heightened periods of stress or, like, unknowingness, and they just want comfort in an answer. Like, I get that that's where this all kind of can come from, but, like, that just, it makes me feel bad. Like, that would make me feel bad if someone had paid and sent that message. I would just be like, I'm refunding that. No, please take care of yourself. Here are some resources. Like, girl, you need to, like, take care of yourself. This doesn't feel good. Demi, thank you for being here for 21 months, honey. Demi says, my dad does tarot. This is exploitative. Exploitative! That's another word for it. Thank you, Demi. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, it feels icky. Rice Pudine. Thank you for the super chat. Rice says, is this her bedroom? No, this is the kitchen, but it may as well be.
You must completely sever the relationship before you move on.
Is there a duty of care for influencers giving advice on YouTube? Fucking, I wish.
The recognition you seek cannot be found in your current position. And that last line is a direct quote from the card. Card number 7. When moving on, don't jump into the dating scene. Take your time and focus on the quality of the person.
This is bad energy. That's what this is.
And again, I see that as, like, within 1 to 2 years from now, because you're gonna need time. And even then, like, I'm getting, like, slow and steady wins the race, you know. And then the Hermit and Upright. While support is important and community as well, you need to build the skill of self-reliance. Don't ignore your inner voice. To hear yourself, you may need to unplug and step away from the chaos. Be sure to take time to be alone to do some soul searching. Your answers are within. So, with all of this to say...
Debbie, not you don't see shit, Rosie.
Yes, Brooke. Before we get into that, I want to finish with Brittany here. You have free will. You have discernment. You have the power and agency. Do not let him make you feel otherwise. Do not let his demons that he fights fuel the manipulation that he puts.
You don't know this person, Rosie. You don't know this person or these people. Holy shit. Stop talking.
Upon you. Discernment is key, Buddha. Do not.
Buddha, don't you start.
Let anyone make you question who you are. You're gonna
God, these are the messages we get on the side of a Minties wrapper.
come out of this okay.
Right.
You're gonna come out of this okay. But I feel that it is very important that you start prioritizing yourself. Like, that's what I feel like you can start doing tomorrow. You know? Thank you, Brittany. I'm glad that you love it. That's what matters the most to me. I hope that you find this helpful. And if you want to wait a day or two and watch the replay and reevaluate what I'm saying.
Brittany, reach out to local community organizations who can help you if you need to leave a hard situation. There's a lot going on. I hope you have friends and family that you're able to talk to and rely on and form a support network with, because it sounds like you're not in a good place. See how fucking hard that was, Rosie, instead of taking this person's money. This vulnerable person who has sent you money. Hit the refund button.
Yeah. And you may be feeling like you're failing at it, but it's like a skill, like the self-reliance. Like, I don't know your financial situation, but that's why I'm saying make a
Gaster's a flabber.
plan. I'm getting the sense that there's maternal energy in your life, loved ones in your life.
How? Where are you getting that?
Will help you in any ways.
What, the reverse empress? That's what's... God, no, you're reading the card wrong.
They can. And there needs to be trusted confidants as you go through this process that you know will not get back to him as you make your plans. And as long as you move forward virtuously and with honesty and fairness in mind. I don't know if you guys share children or not. I'm unsure about, but just
Focussaurus, I see you.
Just focusing on what's fair and right for both parties, I think overall should be the focus, because I don't...
Focus said, leave now, wait a day or two. Have you thought about dating? Levi, put the bags down. Not the grocery haul.
Really get the sense. I mean, I think there's going to be pushback. I think there's going to be some strife, some...
Polytone, yes.
Some concern there. But as long as you stick to your own morality and...
No, I pulled Emperor pen. It's because she thinks she thinks that she's the boss in this situation. That's what this is.
Again, focus.
She thinks she's the know-it-all. She thinks she's got all the power. She thinks that she's the authority when it comes to pulling tarot for people who are in hard situations instead of refunding money. She thinks she's big boss quirky.
On what's logical, what's right. In the end, you're going to come out successful in this. So I wish you luck. And honestly, I can't even really entertain the narrative of you not trying to leave. I know, again, that it's entirely up to you, but I just...
Why are you giggling, you fuckwit?
I can't even really entertain that.
Refund the money, stop talking, try to help them. Not this.
Entertain that narrative.
This isn't answers, this isn't advice. This is Quirkle's shitty tarot.
So, I hope you found this helpful. Thank you so much for your support.
Ugh.
We're going to take a quick break, because I want to make sure I put my brother's food away for him.
Sure. He's got to recharge.
I was not expecting him to go grocery shopping today. I had no clue, obviously, so.
Right, how much does this cost? $200?
All right, so it was, of course. All right, for all is your username here on Instagram. RoboKitty, can you let me know if you emailed me, or, thank you so much, Rose. You are such a beautiful spirit. Thank you, Brittany.
I can't see the bear anymore. The bear's moved.
Australia, and I don't have PayPal. I have Venmo. Yes, you can order through Cameo. Could you still do the reading on live? I don't know if that'd be a violation of Cameo's terms of service. In my link tree, I have a Ko-Fi, which I think will take... also, my merch site has a donation section. So, if you use, your credit card to pay through those options...
Money, please!
I don't know if you need a Ko-Fi account or not, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know how that works. We'll try the merch site. Okay. Because with the merch site, I think you can just pay with a card. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Porcosaurus. But... Okay.
Has a reading is $20. It's discounted.
But, let's see. Yeah, okay, I got your message. I got the right message.
Okay. Dahlia said those cards are stiff as fuck. She ain't used them since Hogwarts.
Alright, I guess we're gonna do a quick health break. I've been working with tarot for at least minimum 2 years, but I started my spirituality work in 2017-ish when I lived in Omaha. I moved to Omaha in 2016. Yeah, it was and then 2017, 2018 was when I went to do the spirituality practices in
that's muddying the waters of the Omaha relationship even further. I thought it was 2013.
Omaha. You seem like you know what you're doing. Thank you. So I'll bless your next, and then has RoboKitty talked? What is RoboKitty's username on here? Awesome, Brittany. Your journaling is definitely a great coping skill. I'm not gonna take people being
Morning
disrespectful.
Sky, good to see you, honey. You missed the Britney reading, by the way, the worst of the worst. Rosie's fucking awful.
It's okay, ketchup lover. Oh, that's an AI picture of me.
I'm sorry, not ketchup lover in the chat. Shout out.
AI sucks. This is definitely your gift, Rosie. Thank you.
Who said this is her gift? Girl, no.
I can't tell if you're a troll or not, but what's going? Robot Kitty, what's going on? Let me check my Gmail real quick. I still have a little time. I have to do someone else's reading first, but yeah. Oh, I got an email from her.
Oh,
Perfect.
Pokesaurus, you got a reading too. Interesting.
Perfect. Do you want me to create a form we can use to purchase a reading? You can send them the video. A form like in what way, Lily? Oh, you did mention father of children, so in the message. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let me put away my brother's groceries real quick. I have no idea what he got.
Oh, Pokesaurus says, I got a poppy for a poppy. I got a reading for a friend. We're last. Oh, okay. It wasn't my money, I promise.
And barbecue chips.
Of course, classic. All right,
And
we go from a terrible reading to a terrible grocery haul. All right, Terry, lay it out for me. We're not doing a 1-card pull. We're doing a 3-card pull. What's the vibe? What's the energy? What's the history? What's the present? Okay. All right. I see it. Past, present, future. What's going on?
The Doritos. He re-upped his saltines. Yeah, just to be clear, these are not my groceries. These are my brother's. I just want to make sure I put them away for him. Oh, he re-upped. He drinks water and these, and sometimes he'll buy a soda. Fair reading and bonus grocery haul. Yep.
All right, when asked about the past, and this was while we were having that chat about Corby, because it seems to me the energy of the relationship and the vibe might have cooled a little bit. When asking about the past, we pulled upright lovers. That's right, Terry. Choices, commitment, falling in love, partnership. No, you're right. Corby was all of that, and a bag of chips, and a a hickey, but skin tag.
And then it looks like he got some spicy chicken fillet sandwiches for the air fryer.
And when asking about the present, we've pulled justice, balance, cause and effect, fairness. I don't know, girl. I see that as more... I see the balance. But I also see a little bit of give and take. I think Rosie might be concerned about having to pay for rides a little bit there. Maybe that's why we haven't seen Corby in a couple of days. Getting demonetized was very fair. I was thinking more about paying for rides, like she was saying.
Thank you.
Did you say she hickeys off a skin tag? No, Blush, she got a hickey right by a skin tag. Although, next time Rosie comes online, if it's been chewed off, we'll know what had happened.
He got some Nature Valley bars. Nope. So I think I'll put these away later. I just wanted to make sure I put away anything. It looks like the only thing he got refrigerated freezer was those chicken sandwiches. He got some more drink mixes. But there's like 2 more in this bag.
But you know what? Maybe the relationship hasn't cooled because chat, we've got the Hierophant upright for future or marriage, advice, tradition, maybe spiritual guidance. Chat, do you reckon that Rosie's spirit guides are gonna influence her into a possible ding dong wedding bells? Oh my god, I'm gonna get excited. Chat.
Sent via the merch store. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have a wedding on our hands. Chat, get excited. Yumino, thank you for the super chat, honey. Yumino says, Porcosaurus wanted me to do a reaction channel with them, so I asked Rosie. Desiree is the name I use with the Yumino moniker. Oh, looks like Porcosaurus gonna react alone. Yummy, thank you for the super chat, honey. I appreciate it. I mean, all's fun, though. And Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, thank you for the super chat, love. Princess says, my first reading was hilarious. I shuffled the cards like I was dealing a hand of poker. It's a flush.
Professor, I'll check my
Thanks, love.
email real quick. I think I may pause orders for this live until I get done.
Look, Terry's telling me there aren't any bad vibes for Rosie. You know, that's telling me like lust to balance to marriage. So, Rosie, the cards are in your favor today.
The fourth one, because I don't know how my
Go Wild Wedding. I would get jazzed for it. I reckon by like, what are we gonna do? Like a summer wedding?
because I only have so much like spiritual bank energy to use. I did 2 readings yesterday, and at the end of them, they were both so like intense and in depth. At the end, I was like, I gotta fucking sleep, dog.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She's low on spiritual energy, chat. Chantel's Unflick Bean, thank you for being here for 3 months, honey. Chantel said, thank you to the gifter for the gifted membership. I'm not sure who that was, but I'll pass it on. Thank you, Bean. I appreciate it, love.
So quirkyloverose@gmail.com or my Instagram.
Start saving for the hat.
French vanilla and chocolate flavored hot cocoa topper. Yeah, Joan, I won't, I promise. And, oh, he re-upped his sauces. He's got chicken dipping sauce.
Okay, I personally don't care about the grocery haul. It's just a waste of money and whatever. Skip.
Get to you, or if you want to follow up with this email, if you could give me.
Darkwick says, not going to argue, but it might be Rosie's tradition of getting way into a relationship too soon and inserting herself where she shouldn't. Ah. Ding dong wedding bells, though.
Maybe like a name, a nickname, initial, so this is for your friend. Just something I can connect to with her energy. Okay.
Maybe we should ask specifically about the relationship.
Let's go back to Instagram. All right, sorry. I just wanted to make sure all my ducks are in a row. All right.
What do you reckon's gonna... Oh, Rosie, you don't even have to do a registry. You've already got an Amazon wish list. You're halfway there, really. Think about it.
That's all stuff I'm going to take care of after I'm done with the readings. This is all like chips and boxed stuff. He's not going to put them away. I will, but I'm going to wait till I'm done. This is more important than putting stuff away that is all pantry stable.
Girl, I skipped like 30 minutes. How did you not put bags of chips away?
None of it's refrigerator. I went through everything to make sure that there was only one thing for the freezer, nothing for the refrigerator. So I'll take the rest of it I'll take care of the rest of it later. That's not a right sentence, but I tried. Yeah, I put the perishables away. Exactly. I am Aileen. I didn't just like buy a deck yesterday and decide to start charging people. That's not how it works. I've been working on this for years.
I don't know. Well, the spines on those cards are not broken, so I agree, Chad. I think she's a bit full of shit, really.
And in the past, I did readings where I didn't charge people, but I would accept tips after the fact if they wanted to send them. But I'm making a natural progression here. You know, when you read tarot, like there's not necessarily like a school of tarot. You don't go to college to read tarot, you know what I mean?
No, she went to Hogwarts in a warehouse. She told us that one time she did a day trip away and she went to that like community hall that had a whole heap of people, and that's where she learnt pendulum, and that's where she bought this tarot deck from. The one that doesn't look very used. So don't lie to me, girl. There's a school.
But yeah, I've had a lot of people resonate with the readings and have things come to fruition from where they've said, yeah, I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a psychic. I'm not...
No, you're a fraud.
Someone who predicts the future.
You're a fraud and a bad person for taking money from someone in a vulnerable position.
I just go based off of intuition and give advice.
Your intuition should have told you to refund that money, girl.
I don't know what you're talking about, Adriana, but...
Crypto who can't read, boo.
Adriana, tried to ask you about your job search. Like in a different live or earlier? I don't use AI, absolutely not. Yeah, tarot's not a joke. I would never using AI with spirituality practices is so disrespectful to me. I think that's so disrespectful. Gotcha, pork.
Shut up, pork.
But yeah, I won't be giving any specifics of my job hunting for my own safety.
Okay.
If you're offended by that, I don't quite know a resolution to that. So you can ask me questions about other stuff. I'm a very open person. I do know what I'm doing. So if you don't agree,
I think she's reading words off of cards and then writing words into a journal and wasting hours of everybody's day. Princess, thank you for being here for 4 months, honey. Princess says, Rosie recharged her aura by touching groceries. Shut up.
That is your prerogative. All right, I'll.
She said, "Let me touch this sauce and chips."
Let me see here. You're in a relationship with. What mods do I have here right now?
Mods, get it.
Kabuto's here. Okay. If people are being like disrespectful or anything like that, you can go ahead and time them out for the live. Buddha. If they're being like overtly abusive, bullying, nasty, block them. But if they're just being like disrespectful because it's tarot or whatever, just time them out for the live, okay? So.
Rated not the spiritual energy Doritos.
I'm not quite sure what's going on right now. I'm trying to keep my energy zen. Oh, speaking of which, let me.
I'm zen. I'm cool. I'm jazz.
Close this tab and put the music back on. I turned the music off and everything got crazy. So let's. I'm not sure what happened, Hamlet. I know you're a supporter of mine. Let's all kumbaya, my lord, right now. I want to make sure that
Not the kumbaya with the tarot.
I'm providing
Oh,
the
really,
services
Sky?
people are paying me for. So I apologize, Hamlet. If you want to like email me.
The services people are paying me for, girl. See, this is what happens. You give her an inch, she'll take a mile. Rosie's gonna get such a fucking ego big head after this. Look at what y'all did.
Me about it later, talk to me about it later, feel free. But I don't want this to get derailed. That's all. That's all.
That sounds about right, Mitch.
So,
yeah.
If any of the mods that are here right now, I think I've seen a couple. Like I said, if people are being like overtly disrespectful about me doing tarot, just time them out. Because I'm not engaging in that discourse in this live. But the details of my job search are just not the internet's business because there are very malicious people that watch me.
No, I don't care. You don't even need to fucking address it. Just pull your cards. Pull your cards.
And then those details. So, in a relationship with kid's father. No, I wasn't talking to you, Hamlet. Yeah, I know, Orkiana, I know. And his father. Unsure.
Look, see, the thing is, there are people in this very chat who, like, take tarot more seriously, like, believe in spiritual connection, and there are people in this chat who just think it's a bit of a laugh, and some people in this chat who don't believe in it at all, right? But, funnily enough, we can all be relatively respectful enough to, like, not fucking fight. It's really easy.
If you should.
Rosie's chat, on the other hand, fucking out of control. Over tarot cards. Guys.
Stay.
It's because we love Terry. Terry really does bring us all together. Lottie, that would be a job.
Other people that you are interested in.
Yeah, unless you're a witch, then you just curse people.
Go more interest.
Thanks, Freya.
Wait, no, the show more of everything you want.
Girl, I do not understand. The words are literally already written in the cards. You don't need to reinterpret them into your girdle. This is unhinged. And such a waste of everybody's time.
Very confused on how to move forward. Unsure if he is being faithful.
Oh, she's writing these notes down from her Instagram DMs where she's got the message. Oh, she's about to fight someone. I can see it in her eyes. She's mad. Someone's pissing her off. Who was
agreed.
it?
If people, if you're not vibing with certain people in the chat, block them.
Keen, honestly, it's crazy.
Okay.
Hey, Bailey.
At this point, I'm going to start ignoring the chat.
Oh.
I'm here to provide a service right now.
Mummy's at work. Excuse me. No, chat. No. Naughty corner for you. I'm so sorry. I'm very busy right now. I'm watching my stories.
Check back in when y'all start figuring out how to act. So,
Yeah, stop acting foolish.
I don't know who's doing what.
Yeah, love and light. In love and light.
Or if he just lied to keep me. If he's being faithful, or
Yeah.
just lied to keep me.
Biddy, thank you for the super chat, honey. It's good to see you today. Biddy said, you're my second most watched channel. Oh, thanks, hon. Thanks for keeping me entertained all year. You're so welcome, love. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I'm glad you found it entertaining.
Yeah, energy. I mean, before I'm even connected, there's a lot of uncertainty, insecurity. It's pretty, I think, obvious, like in a, not in a rude way, just like that's kind of like very much apparent.
Straw, I have no idea, hon. I've never really looked at Rosie's chat to understand what the collective vibe is. But apparently it's just ass pat or get out.
Alright. I'm gonna be referring you verbally as all, because I don't think you want me to say your first name. If you want me to say your first name, you can say so in the chat. Say the word vibes one more fucking time. Vibes, 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 vibes. Alright.
Oh. Ow. Ow. Chat, I did shoulders on like Friday and one of my traps is really sore and I shouldn't have done that. That was cosmic justice. Oh.
Resentment.
Sky says Poppy, her mods were fighting over what Rosie meant by disrespectful. Also, Terry's really giving me the business. Not the justice card being pulled as I break my neck. Thanks, Tezzy.
I don't think that's on just
See, he's shady, but he's true.
one side or the other. Oh man, yeah.
It's
Anger.
the curse.
Why is he so mad? I mean, you're kind of like on a similar level, but I feel like this anger is like on his side.
Oh my god, what is this? Go, pull the cards, interpret the cards. What is this? Does she have names for her spirit friends by any chance? Does anyone know the lore on that? Rosie's spirit guides? You know what they're named? Like Ronald and Grimace or something?
I'm just making sure I'm not getting neck tension. I'll if you want to talk to me through Instagram DM, so I don't have to look at the chat right now, just let me know.
Fatness Everdeen, apparently for years. She's been practicing spirituality since like 2018 or something.
I'm just trying to not keep tension in my neck, that's why I'm neck rolling.
I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. Ow, that hurts so bad. Rosie's curse. Heinz is the name of a spirit guide. A spirit animal is a tomato. Chat, by the way, I hope no one's taking any disrespect for this. This is just funny.
I'm waiting to hear back from all. I'm trying to make sure she's here. I'm trying to roll my shoulders and my neck a little bit, yeah.
You just stretch out my dangling shoulder? Yeah, I need to do something. It's my trap. Or something. Or front delt. Actually, it's front delt. This shoulder's always fucked. It's fine.
Okay, good. Alright, so I might not type a lot to you, but if you want to type to me privately, so this chat's kind of crazy right now, and I'd like to ignore it. So
Chat, I'm paying attention to you guys. You guys are funny. And you make me laugh and you make me smile every day. Hey James, good to see you, honey. Do cupping? I've never done cupping. I've only had a massage, well, a real massage twice. And it was really good.
and mods, if you just want to start timing people out that are being disruptive at this point, like,
Chat, please feel free to be disruptive.
so they can come back tomorrow or time them out for like 30 minutes or something. I appreciate it.
Our entire chat is going to be in timeout.
This isn't what this is supposed to be. So, oh wow, okay. Yeah, I sense like, and this is not a great place to be, you know? Like, I know if I was
She's chat phobic. Shut up.
if I was like feeling this energy that I'm connecting to, if I was feeling these feelings, I wouldn't want to be here.
Oh, is it because of the chat? Is the chat giving her bad vibes? I've got such good vibes about the chat. No, wait, hold on. Yeah. I don't want to add to the music because she's really got like, she's got a lot going on in the background. Sky said, Poppy, a chatter Hamlet got timed out and called a dumbass by a mod. Oh, that's not very mod-like behavior because he disagreed with Rosie and everyone was defending him. Oh, I see. I see. Mutiny in the chat.
Ooh.
Odd.
Okay. Should I stay or should I go now? That just popped into my head. Should I stay or should I go now?
Her spirit guide is listening to Top 40 from 86.
That song?
Yeah, bang on.
I wonder if some of the people you're talking to, are they like past flings? Things that have reignited? Or are these new connections? You can let me know in the messages. I'd appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
New, okay.
That spirit guide is trying to tell her to change the playlist. Bloody. I honestly just want to know what the vibe is between her and Corby, because she's been missing for a day. I haven't really caught up on the Patreon stuff, but I just want to know, like, is the energy still good? Is the vibe still good? Because like Terry's giving me wild, like Terry's giving me like headcanon answers, but maybe not what's happening in reality.
That's gotta be.
We pulled the Hierophant again. Chat, I'm telling you, ding, ding, ding. Wedding bells are just around the corner. Terry's never wrong.
A huge
Never, ever wrong.
source of your resentment. Now he wants us back and not sure.
They're getting to know each other. Rose is going to come back with a fucking, like, choker made out of hickeys.
It's sincere.
Wedding by the end of next year, I reckon. Terry, what do you think? Like, a wedding soon? Oh my god, it is PlayStation music. You guys are right.
All right, this is a 7-card pull for you.
Why did you pull 7? Oh god, this is going to take forever.
Okay. Yeah, before even digging into anything, you gotta listen to your intuition. You gotta listen to your intuition. I don't think you're as off base as you are being made to feel.
Do we think Corby will see the red flags before or after Christmas? I don't know. If Corby's willing to be in a car with Rosie for 5 to 7 hours, like, and basically have a trauma sesh, which is the way it sounded. I don't know, girl. I don't know if anyone's seen any red flags.
The fact that this was the poll right when you were saying that, yeah.
Sourpuss said, I really get a vibe that she's trying to copy Neo Tarot, like talking about the music that she can hear. it's just giving copycat. It kind of is. I agree. I mean, I sit here and I have a chat with Terry when things are a bit slow, but like I'm not anywhere to the level of like someone who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, Rosie is kind of giving a bit of copycat.
So this spread here, we have the Hangman in reverse.
Oh, not a good card.
The Queen of Swords upright, the Six of Cups upright, Knight of Cups upright, Ace of Wands upright, King of Pentacles reversed, and the High Priestess upright.
It's a shame I only know like one of those cards.
So, I know my intuition has been so right before. Don't let him gaslight you, girly pop. Don't let him gaslight you. Don't let him manipulate you. Before I even get into anything else, let me take my notes.
She needs to not do tarot readings for people in their relationships, by the way.
One moment.
Okay, we're gonna skip the writing portion of the stream. Right. Maybe here? She's gonna yell at the chat.
Until I'm just glazing chat until I see her name.
Not glazing. That's not what that means.
I think you're in the middle of the second one, Daddy Bear. Okay. Thank you all. All right. So, as I said in the beginning, the like current energy that I was connecting with was let me like readjust here. The uncertainty, insecurity, that resentment with it's on both sides. I feel like there is two sides here, and there is some validity on both sides, but that theme of the infidelity.
James, honestly, and it's a reduced price because it's on a public live stream.
That it's so strong, and it is the foundation of the resentment. And
Straw, we saw Ambi do readings. She used to have oracle cards. She'd pull them, read the words on them, and then be like, no insight, no like interpretation, no understanding. She would just pull a card. I mean, to be fair, tarot and oracle cards and stuff is perfect for Ambi because she's such a fan of Tuesday.
I'm gonna go ahead and read the first card and kind of just dive in and go from there. So, the Hangman in reverse, you may be feeling like you're spinning your wheels and getting nowhere. Maybe you're unable to think of a resolution to a problem, or you're creatively blocked, or just blocked in general, blocked in some way. Things just aren't going your way, and nothing is quite as it should be. There is a problem, and no amount of him pretending otherwise will change that. That was the note I added to that card.
Wow, you are doing some hardcore interpretations of this.
For the second card, Queen of Swords.
He's the problem, period.
Upright. The Queen of Swords is telling you to make judgments without emotion. Take inventory of all
Shay, I'll glaze for free, love.
the facts before making a decision and come to an intellectual conclusion. You want to be compassionate, but you have to think with your head rather than your heart right now. Be independent, don't lean too heavily on anyone, especially him. Overall, going back to him is going backwards. You have full agency, but trust your gut. I think you know what you want to do. I think you know that, like, deep down, you don't want to go back to him. And I'm going to touch on this a little bit later, but you guys have children together, and there's always going to be...
These people need to save their money. What are we doing out here? What are we doing?
That idealistic desire of a family unit. You're always going to crave that. Your children will always have a part of them that would like for that to happen. But you have to ask yourself if it's really worth the toxicity and pain, and most importantly, the relationship that you two have, that is what your children are going to see as what they should expect.
Girl, please stop talking. Please stop. Please shut up. Just shut up. You know how at the start of this you said I won't do any health or pregnancy related stuff? You know, you also probably should have put in there like relationshipy stuff. Woof.
With a loving relationship with
Rosie's out here splitting up marriages. Yeah.
a partner. Do you want that to be the model for them? And that's a question that you have to really sit with yourself and ask yourself. Card number 3, the Six of Cups, I wrote the card of children. That's really the only part of the card that I feel popped out the hardest. You may be feeling a pull. Okay, actually, this next card goes into what I was just saying. You may be feeling a pull to reunite your family. This is a beautiful thought and sentiment. However, you have to ask yourself, is that family going to be the dynamic you want your kids to see? Are you valued by him when he has you, or just when he is chasing you?
Oh God, she'd be the worst, Judy. Family therapy.
I'm gonna repeat that. Are you valued by him when he has you?
Oh, she thought she ate with this sentence.
Or just when he is chasing you? I'm gonna repeat that. Are you valued by him when he has you? Or is it just when he's chasing you?
Wow, she's so fucking deep, bro.
Card number 4, Knight of Cups. This card says you're feeling in touch with your emotions and have no qualms with listening to your heart over your head. Be sure that you're keeping things in check, though, as everything needs balance. A person or message may be arriving soon, as the Knight often brings gifts of their suit.
I don't know if I'd ever take any advice from Rosie about anything, to be entirely honest. Maybe like Costco.
Your focus should be releasing the romantic connections and the romantic connection that you have with this person you're asking about, the father of your children, and focusing on a co-parenting relationship. Finding balance in that will be a better relationship to model versus the past toxic dynamics. If you want to book a reading with me right now, you can book it on Cameo. I still have 2 more readings to do, and I just don't know if I'm going to have the energy to do more than 4 in this live because of you guys.
Her spiritual battery is empty, chat.
This is a very in-depth process.
It's very in-depth, chat. It takes a lot.
So the Ace of Wands upright. This is your signal to act now. Even if you feel you're not ready, you need action to grow. Opportunities are opening up for you shortly.
Brandon, not I need more mana. Shut up.
Don't let them slip by. Make a plan and follow through. You're craving other options for a reason. Like I said earlier, you know what you want to do, and I think you got this reading today because you just wanted a little push and to act. I think you have already said, like when I was speaking with Brittany, I was saying take your time, go slow, make a plan. I feel like you have a plan. I feel like you're already at the point where you've made your plan, and you are afraid to act on it. And the spirit, like I'm feeling like I'm getting a little bit of chills. Like act now is such a strong phrase of mind right now. Maybe not literally tonight. Actually, I mean, act as soon as you are able. Is kind of the energy. Your stuff is packed already? I guess the question is, are you fleeing in the night or in the day?
Oh my god, Rosie, this is the worst. This is the worst, chat. This is the worst. This is the worst. Not Rosie out here fucking crumbing over telling somebody to leave their husband. This is the worst.
So card number 6. You need to evaluate and ask yourself if you are currently in a healthy place. Don't be so stubborn and assume all is well if you are struggling to find your center. Loving yourself will be the foundation of your future endeavors. Be mindful moving forward, because when you fully release this connection,
she's fucking jazz, chat.
I would recommend sitting with yourself and asking yourself, should I, move right into something with someone, one of these suitors, or take a beat. I don't really get the feeling that you need to like sit and like heal and all this, because I feel like you've kind of already gone through that a bit. This is just him kind of popping back up. I think the real feat here is going to be letting yourself let go of this completely, to the point of like knowing that no matter how many times he pops up, you're gonna whack-a-mole that shit and be like, nope, you are my co-parent, not my boyfriend. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like, and you might need to do that with him a little bit. I am kind of sensing like,
who the fuck is Rosie to give advice, by the way? Look, I know I'm absolutely no one. I throw advice out into the wind willy-nilly unasked, and I acknowledge that. No one should listen to me. Why the fuck would anyone listen to Rosie? Oh lord.
At least for a short time. It might
especially when it comes to relationship dynamics and any of that shit. Holy shit.
Even just be like a very short time. A little bit of like pushback, persistence. But that's gonna really kind of, I think, depend on how you leave. So yeah, I think that will again kind of depend on like the how of how you go about it.
She's certainly
because I feel like what you're currently doing now, like you guys are currently, from what I understand, not together. You're trying to like, or are you? Let me make sure I'm reading that right.
Shouldn't the cards tell you, dear?
No, you are together. I got that wrong. It's just okay. Yeah, you are together, but your energy is literally like you don't want to be there. And yeah, you should listen.
Girl, she literally said in the chat that she had a bag packed. Like.
Into that. So for the High Priestess and upright, follow your intuition, and I wrote that in very big bold letters. You do have a strong intuition, and it's more accurate.
Rice Pudine, thank you for the super chat, love. Rice says rock bottom is paying Rosie for a tarot reading.
Than you give yourself credit for.
honestly, put your $20 towards something else. Christmas is just around the corner. Like, buy a pudding.
Lean into your divine feminine, and you will prosper. What you want is the path that you should be on. As you said, your stuff's already packed. So, what are you waiting for? I kind of want to end the reading on that note. What are you waiting for?
Oh, I hate this.
Release yourself.
Release my body.
Pulls me back at times. It is time.
Shout out to Marina Summers.
And as
and also Hanaconda, but mostly Marina Summers.
Pokemon fan was saying here, High Priestess means that you need to become independent and financially provide for the kids instead of depending on the man emotionally and money-wise. Yeah. So I didn't get a lot in this reading regarding money, so for that part of it, I'll kind of set that to the side. But especially
Sky.
regarding, yeah, you need to fly
A
100%.
banger. A bop.
But regarding your independence,
Geeky, I agree. The music is fucking annoying. We need to jazz this up.
you will be better off
I wish I could cut out the music.
within that independence of self. Whew. All right.
Oh,
Thank you
she's
so much. I hope you enjoyed. Hello, Catlu. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you found it helpful. And I wish you all the best of luck. I think you've got some good things on the horizon, but I think you should really be focused on the present, not the future right now. Because of course.
All right, Terry. What's the energy? What's actually going on with Rosie and fuck it, I forgot her name. Corby. I was about to say Crimbo. Corby.
Having your stuff packed, this is going to impact your
I'm telling you, it's been weeks and it's still not sticking.
children, and but I feel like you know what you're doing in that department. I feel like you know how you're going to navigate that for the most part, and you'll take the punches as they come, and focusing on prioritizing, like when I say working on the co-parenting relationship.
We pulled upright, chariot, a journey, or gurney as it were, ambition, overcoming obstacles. Girl, I'm telling you, you know what? The relationship might start off a little bit rocky, but we're getting into wedding territory, chat. A girl world wedding, finally, and not a loophole one. Oh, so grateful. Also, I had originally asked like whether or not it was going to happen by the end of next year. I'm going to say yes. Chariot means go fast. Yeah? All right. So, okay, we're definitely getting married in 2026. Chat, a wedding in 2026. Ooh, I'm excited. Toki, thank you for the super chat, hun. Toki says, Poppy, chat, thank you for being our Switzerland. Oh, anytime. Thanks for the super chat, love. I appreciate it.
I think it goes without saying that focusing on the children is the priority, keeping it about the children, disengaging, gray rocking any emotional manipulations, any emotional attempts, flirting, sexting attempts, those types of things, whatever that may look like with him.
Did she say sexting attempts?
That focusing on the children is the priority, keeping it about the children, disengaging, gray rocking any emotional manipulations, any emotional attempts, flirting, sexting attempts, those types of things, whatever that.
Sexting attempts. Is that what she said there? Hold on. I'm going to slow this down. I need to hear this accurately. Was it sexing or sexting?
Any emotional attempts, flirting, sexting attempts, those types of things, whatever.
Oh, no, she said sexing. Okay.
That may look like with him.
Okay, well, not the sexing attempts.
All right, is RoboKitty here?
No, I heard sexing. You think it's sexting? Girl, why would she be worried about sexting? Oh my god. Corby and Rosie sexting. Terry! Not the tone packs.
We already did a short haul, Jessica. It's my brother's grocery haul. He came home with groceries.
She meant sexting? Somehow that's worse. Is RoboKitty the next one, Sky? I can't remember how many she does in this. Is it 4?
Yes,
Maybe 4? It's part of her reading. I think it's part of the projection. Rosie, read it out loud or
I just got an
don't.
email a minute ago. I'm not going to say who it's from. I'll get back to you when this live is done because I want to put some thought into that response.
Is it RoboKitty?
I got it. I'll get to that.
Okay.
Absolutely hope. Fantastic. Oh, I got a cameo request. Thank you to whoever requested a cameo.
Oh my god, you guys are so popular. The dancing grocery bag is the hero we all need, chat.
RoboKitty, are you in the chat? I'm a little confused by this email. You're kind of talking like whenever you're available. I was going to do it on this live.
Go away!
Thank you, Pink Clouds.
There you go.
Maybe you should clarify this is not life advice suit.
Hey, take me back.
I said
Thank you.
earlier that none of this is fact. It's all based on intuition. And
This is all entertainment. You need to say that. This is all entertainment. You're not providing a service. You're providing entertainment. It's entertainment.
take it with a grain of salt. It's tarot,
Yeah, girl, you just told 2 people to leave their partners. seriously, you guys, everything with a grain of salt. Like, but like, leave the like abusive husband and and reignite an old flame. Dump your boyfriend. But also take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I don't see her in the chat.
Rice says, I'm getting better advice from this grocery bag.
I sent the email. Porcosaurus, are you here?
Shout out.
All right, Netta. Thank you so much for the cameo request. I think it was Lily about talking about the sample form. I'll get your email later. Thank you. Okay, this is not going to be like my content forever. This is just today's live. You're here? Okay. I emailed Roxy. I'm going to wait like a couple minutes. Let me plug my laptop in real quick. Dangling cords. Just set this to the side for now. Let me grab it if I need it, but I don't want my laptop to die in this process. Alright. Okay, so no cord is here. I'm gonna wait a minute. Okay, I'm here to like,
Nah, I can't do it. I can't make it go that high. I'm sorry.
I do meditation. I listen to frequency music. I do grounding
Girl, shush. I'm playing the kazoo.
techniques. I do like white light protection casting on myself. I do a few different things to like work on my spirituality.
Do you? Okay. I don't think I've seen a lot of that on the live streams, but okay. Am I lightheaded? A little bit.
I'm not sure what to do about Roxy.
I always feel bad as well because I know that the kazoo is very, very loud. It doesn't show up as loud in the studio, but I know it's loud in your ears. Yeah, that was my frequency music. Sourpuss, thank you for the super chat, love. Sourpuss says, as a Romani, this makes me so sad. Oh, sorry, so mad. She's reading from notes. Legit such a scam. Honestly, girl, scam. People like her are why Romani got a reputation as scammers. I just hate this because like it couldn't just be like a fun little like, oh hey, like let me see like what your future holds, or ask me like some specific questions and maybe I can like read the cards and get a bit of a vibe check. No, it's literally like, hey, I'm having these terrible relationship issues, Rosie, what should I do? And then Rosie pulling pieces of cardboard that she can't understand or interpret that have literal words on them, where she's going, well that one said maybe, so I'm gonna go with maybe. Like it's so dumb. These people are giving her money. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. Go out, support your local practitioners. Don't pay Rosie like this. Rosie sucks. Thank you for the super chat, Sourpuss. Or at least engage with people who will like give you an actual like response. Rosie's responses are not responses. She just finds the most like dramatic outcome and says that one.
I agree with that comment getting blocked, Jessica. Yeah, she's not here. Okay.
Also, I still stand by the fact that that first request should have just been refunded. I don't think that's a good business practice. Hey, Popular. Oh, nice. Did you enjoy the walk?
No, if people are saying I'm faking what I'm doing, they can be blocked or timed out. Because I'm not faking anything.
She is. She's faking it.
And it's
I don't think she's talking to spirit guides.
really disrespectful to say that.
Okay. Well, I don't think you are. Prove it. Prove it. The cards read the vibes. Rosie's cards have literal like paragraphs explaining what they are, and then she's writing down the vibes in a notebook, which do not actually speak to the cards.
On how to handle that.
It's like third-hand interpretation.
If she comes
The descent must be crushed. Mods, get them!
back, we'll do hers in this live, but have people never heard of tarot? Some people might, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna move forward to do Pork's friend.
Pork, we're doing your friend.
Actually, Jessica, I disagree, but it's okay. I mean, like I said, I agree with Zura's decision to do that, so, because
I was just talking to Spirit Halloween.
read what was said. That was just, I consider that very disrespectful.
Oh, God.
Because this isn't just like this is part of my spirituality. I love to burn incense, but
Rosie, I'm not trying to diminish or dismiss your spirituality. You can believe in whatever you want. You can practice whatever you want. But I think there's a bit of a difference between, like, connecting with the universe and spiritual guides and things like that, and utilizing this as a bit to pull pieces of cardboard from a deck you've barely ever touched to tell people to divorce their husbands and leave their partners for $20. Like, I just like, you can only really take the argument of, like, practicing a faith so far, you know?
my brother struggles with the smell of it, so I tend to not very often use it. You're here? Oh, okay. Sorry, Pork. Okay, thank God. All right. I'm glad I waited. I was literally about to start on, okay, so Roxy, can I read? Oh, you said I can read everything out loud. Yeah? Yes, you can read my stuff and call me whatever you want.
Oh, Pork, is this for Yummy? Stop it, that's so silly.
Okay. I will keep it to Roxy, just to be...
All right, so everybody in the chat, just before we spoil the reading, this is a reading requested by Porkosaurus for Yummy.
Be safe. I'm glad you're here. I was getting nervous. I was like, girl, where'd you go? Gives me time to finish eating. Perfect.
This is so stupid. I love this. Oh, what do you mean no? It's not?
Okay, Roxy, gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was for Yummy. Damn, I got excited. Well, there's a ploy. Oh, the next one. Oh, not this one. Okay. Oh, we go back to Roxy is the one who sent the email that was too much. Oh, okay. Porks is towards right. I thought we were further along in this for some reason. It's because I won't shut up.
Call me Roxy. My cats have been acting very, very strange. I did this a year ago, 2 weeks before my boyfriend.
Rice Pudding said, thank you for the super chat, love. Rice says, doing tarot with my Uno cards and I pulled a blue reverse. Girl, you better be careful. I'm getting, my spirit guides are telling me there's rain on the way. It's a blue day. It's either going to be rain or snow. It's going to be cold. And reverse means you need to come back inside. Because you probably forgot an umbrella or your boots. It's my interpretation of the Uno blue reverse card. Thank you so much.
And died suddenly. Oh my gosh. I have an autistic daughter in a very difficult living situation. I'm curious what you pull. My mind goes into many directions.
Rudy, yeah.
It's hard to siphon out the gut realness from the silly shit. Just do what you do, girl. I appreciate you in so many ways.
Oh, Sky, do you think Roxy is Cindy? Sky said Roxy's an older woman who couldn't figure out how lives work. Do you think Roxy's Cindy? You know, the person who was in the older lady in the training session, who then became the CEO of that company, according to my headcanon? Roxy equals Cindy. Ah!
We are so much alike.
Look, we're building deep lore here.
Like in the most different aspects. Like your life mirrors mine in an exact opposite. Fascinating. 77 days of my life were taken from me. I was kidnapped in that span of time. My home was gutted, my job lost, my car repoed, and I was at the highlight of my life where I found myself stuck. But in this world, people can't relate to me. I can't get that back. And
Oh my goodness, this is awful.
I struggled to even obtain.
None of these are fun, like, oh, like I'm on the search for a boyfriend, like, what does my romantic future look like? This is all fucking trauma and darkness.
A portion of that in my head. I'm 21, trapped in a construct of a 47-year-old. I have so much more I could share, but I'll stop there. I love you. You're beautiful. Thank you. But wow, that's heavy. And wow, we've been through so much. So you're saying you want a job.
No, firstly you say, I hope everything's okay. I hope you have a support network, and I hope you have access to resources out there that can help you with all of this. Refund.
General reading from me is kind of what I'm understanding. You shared a little bit about yourself. You're in a difficult living situation. Okay. This is heavy. So I just want to state again that this is
Everything about this is heavy.
an intuition interpretation. Nothing I say is fact. Take
Yeah, not even will I have a better year in 2026. No, it's just full, like, trauma dump.
everything with a grain of salt. And let's move forward.
Bye, shenanigans. Have a good one, honey.
Hold on, before we get started.
Yeah, exactly, Rudy. That should literally be the first sentence out of her mouth.
So are you just kind of wanting to see... I see you, Roxy. I know you're here. Are you delayed?
That's rude.
Is she, like, behind in the chat?
I'm getting a rude energy about this. Why are you being mad at Roxy?
This is for entertainment purposes only, folks. Yup.
Pinky.
Okay. You're saying, bro, I'm here. I'm like, yeah, we've established that. So, yeah, make sure that... Yeah, Buddha, if you can tell her to make sure that she's current. Yeah, okay. Can you tell her that she's behind? Can you tell her she's behind? Now I see what happened. Okay. I'm gonna wait till she's current.
Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead because she's just gonna be writing her notes. Blah, blah, blah. What the fuck is she doing? She trying to eat her cards here? They're made of chocolate? This should have been the thumbnail. Do they smell like paper?
Bippity boppity boo. I don't know why that popped into my head.
Oh, you lunatic.
Bippity boppity boo.
Bippity boppity boo, have I got the card for you?
Bippity boppity boo. Why is that? That's like the that's part of the energy that's coming through. Like,
Oh, I'm getting whimsy. I'm getting vintage Disney. I'm getting petticoats and hats.
whimsy.
Bippity boppity fuckhead.
This is so interesting because like there's this conflict with past self, like where you feel stuck, but once I address that, I just see like a brightness, a positive energy.
This is so stupid.
Like I'm feeling good feelings. I'm not feeling so much of the heaviness. I'm curious to see what the cards say. Right.
No, bippity boppity, shut the fuck up.
I need to check my Instagram DMs after this reading. I just want to say that out loud so I don't forget. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what's the energy ending this year going into like the first half of 2026?
Okay.
No.
Look, I'll be impressed if she like pulls the magician or something, you know?
What a lovely sentiment, Shar.
Nicole, I see you, honey. I agree.
Ooh.
I agree.
Ooh, chariot upright.
Phony, phony, phony.
I feel like that's kind of confirmation. I love when the first card is like, it's a confirmation of the vibe check that I do before I start the reading.
Is the vibe check bippity boppity boo?
Let's see.
I did see that, Rudy, yeah. Yeah.
Will there be like living situation changes, even if it's like, will it improve? Will it change entirely? That's a question I'm curious about. Because for the like, you did share a lot about your past, but a lot of this reading is again like general vibes. Oh yeah, this is definitely indicative of the past. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Terry, what did Rosie mean by bippity boppity boo? What does she mean?
Yeah, perfect.
What energy is that?
Overall, this is very good energy. I feel like the 9 of Swords upright acknowledges your past and acknowledges the fear and the trauma. You're a fursuit maker? Oh, that's a cool job. That's a very creative job to have. All right, so, okay, yeah, I feel like this...
Wait, is Rosie a furry?
This matches with the vibe check, too. We've got the Chariot upright, 9 of Swords upright, King of Wands upright, King of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups upright, 2 of Wands reversed, and Strength upright. Okay, let me read everything.
Oh, good. Okay, we can skip 20 minutes ahead while she reads all the cards to try to interpret what they mean instead of, you know, actually just interpreting them. Let's get to notebook chat here. Ish. I think we're still riding. You're feeling very bippity-boppity-boo today, Porcosaurus? That's good.
Okay. All right, Roxy. So overall, like I was saying, this energy here, moving forward, based on what you said, like in the email and stuff, I wasn't quite sure what energy I was going to get met with, but I am sensing.
My God, the worst tarot reader ever. Get to the point!
Like a hopeful, bright, positive, happy energy ending this year into the new year. Now that doesn't mean that adversity isn't going to happen. That does not mean that there isn't going to be things that are upsetting or scary that can really potentially like impact you. But overall, the energy of this general reading is very much like there's a lot of good to come. I feel like what I'm picking up on the most is like success within your entrepreneurial ventures, your entrepreneurship. I'm
Girl, are you in an MLM?
fucking up that word, but
Roxy, honey, did you find a business opportunity from one of like your old high school friends or something? That's not gonna work out. It's not gonna. Nah. Mm-mm.
I really feel like that is like the main. Like I feel like there's gonna be a lot of success in that realm for you. So to start with the reading, you did get the Chariot upright. So with that does state that you're overcoming trials and regaining control. Strength and willpower are vital to ensuring victory through the path of obstacles ahead. The key message is that you need to maintain focus to emerge successfully in the next phase. Stay the course and follow your plan.
The next phase of the relationship that Rosie and Colby are in.
With confidence. You are on a journey of self-discovery outside of your trauma. You are not the bad acts done to you. Processing is important, but you don't have to be stuck in the past anymore. That was just my little note added to what the card said. For card number 2, Nine of Swords upright, this card is an acknowledgement of your past and pain, and that your past.
Are we not reading off this card? We're just going straight to the interpretation. I see you, Rosie.
Pain that is deeply impacting you today. Fear is an awful thing, and it's difficult to reach out for help when it hits. Don't hide when you're stricken with grief or sadness. Sharing trauma or stress with others can be therapeutic and can help you to regain control over what troubles you. So, good night, Lauren. So I believe that with this card and the energy there, it is important to be able to share your story, have your support systems, whether that's close confidants, therapists, the like, while also acknowledging that, like reading the energy in the room and expressing yourself and sharing your experiences and being open. Those are all wonderful and good things, while balancing not, oversharing in certain aspects. The third card.
Chat, I'm unsure, but if anyone was here reading her chat, were they about this or were they still fighting here?
Here is the King of Wands upright. This is regarding the entrepreneurship. You have a clear vision of what you want in regards to your business. Lean into that. Stay focused and driven, and you will thrive within it. I sense like a lot of success if you like funnel and put your energy. Yeah, oversharing is a problem for me. Yeah, like and that's kind of the sense. Like that was kind of what I was picking up here. Is like, yes, you should share. You should confide in other people, but balancing that and making sure that you are being mindful of whether or not there's an overwhelm happening.
That's fucking rich coming from Rosie, by the way.
Of information, info dumping, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And also maybe taking space, and when you feel the need to share, maybe journal first, like write it out first, or something that really
or start a YouTube.
Like helps me a lot is like turn on your voice memo on your phone and just talk. Because sometimes you just need to spill it out. You just need to verbally process. You said you're autistic, or I'm sure you have an autistic daughter. I apologize. But
oh, I see, Paul.
I'm told I relate to that, girl. I've been told I'm too much my whole life. So knowing where to place that it's a skill that happens over time. And it's not necessarily easy.
Okay,
So.
Terry, what the fuck did bippity boppity boo mean? In regards to all of this, what's it mean? Oh, I thought so. I mean, she was talking about the tarot as if it all was filled with good vibes, and that's what I got. Terry said sun. Terry said great vibes. Everything's fine.
Now, card number 4.
2026 is going to be Roxy's year, I tell you. And it's Cindy in the chat, by the way. I'm guaranteed.
This is King of Cups in reverse. With this card, there is an outside manipulative energy, maybe tied to your living situation. Make sure you are not jumping to conclusions and that you keep your emotions balanced and take your time to remain calm in the face of your own triggers. Focusing on your actions when engaging with immature people and moving in mature ways will help you maintain the peace. Your mother. Oh, I'm so sorry, Roxy. So, it's hard to not want to fight fire with fire. I know from firsthand it's hard to not want to match energy. Like, but I feel like if you try to match
Oh no, Rosie doesn't get on with her mum. Rosie, start a YouTube channel, hun.
her energy, it's just going to cause chaos and it's going to disrupt the peace. And you don't need to necessarily bend to her will in every way. That's not what I'm saying. But trying to maybe, as much as you can, because it's hard when it's your mother, you know, you want your mother's love, your mother's connection, but try to reserve a lot of that emotional, like, sharing, trauma sharing for people who are maybe safer, and keeping it more, yeah, pick your battles. That's actually great. That's a great phrase, absolutely. But even beyond
Also, family therapy. Never too old.
that, I would want to make sure that you focus on what is within your control, because you cannot control the behavior of your mother. You cannot control a lot of aspects there. So at this point,
Vicky, I wish you would.
because yeah,
Wish you would.
so yeah, I'm assuming that with mentioning your mother, like that's who you live with, and it's just really difficult when you have a parent with an immature like emotionality. But focusing on your coping skills and
God, this is just full of therapy speak. Sorry, Roxy, we're swapping. We're skipping over your response. We're going straight to Porks. Skip.
capable, humble.
Oh, no, wait, I think it's back here.
Right. Check your Instagram DMs.
Yeah, see, I got a stick of crystal too.
Aw. So the person that DM'd me like 20 minutes ago, who's in my top 0.8% of viewers, thank you.
Porkosaurus, was that you?
I won't say your name just in case, but
Porkosaurus would like it to be formally known. As a reminder, Porkosaurus, did not give Rosie any of my money. Blame Yamina.
you, Lorby, thank you. How fun.
Oh, I see, Sky. I see.
Okay, friend's name is... Okay, Desi.
See, I'm getting Porkosaurus and Yamina mixed up. I'm so sorry, guys.
Let's go back to the original post.
Just a bunch of chaos for both of you.
Okay, reading from my friend, please. She works really bloody hard. He must be from the UK.
Everdeen, yes, she has her own merch portrait artwork on her laptop. Her financed laptop, by the way.
Considering...
Top Nabal, thank you for the super chat, honey. I hope you're having a good night. Top says, hi, I haven't caught you live in 2 weeks. I've been having some health problems investigated and had to travel for a family emergency. I hope everything's okay, honey. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Watching you in the community helped me so much. Thanks you all. You're so welcome, honey. Thank you for the support. I hope you and the family are all right. I hope you have a big cup of tea and everything's sorting itself out. I hope you have a peaceful weekend. Anytime. Anything we can do, you let us know. Thanks, honey.
Side hustle. Because 2025 economy is ass. Relatable.
Who's doing a side hustle? Oh, well, y'all asking about a YouTube channel. That's what this was. I see y'all.
Wants to make money off of creative skills.
Oh, I get
Side
ya.
hustle and make money off creative skills and
Oh.
creative skills.
I've heard being monetized on YouTube is very hot and popular right now.
Wondering if you could please do a reading to see whether or not you should take a plunge. Should or shouldn't she? Okay. Alright, Desi. Let's see what's going on, girl. Australia, not okay. Oh, gotcha.
Yumino.
I just assume UK because you know I watched Harry Potter growing up and bloody hell was a catchphrase. That was a horrible accent. I apologize to everyone.
Oh, she's trying to do the British accent. Oh, okay. Vogress, thank you for 4 months, honey. Vogress says thank you for the last 12 years. So welcome, honey. Anytime. Thank you for the support.
For a UK viewer out there, my heart goes out to you for that abomination of an accent. Okay. Yeah, if you want to get like for anyone watching, if you want to get tarot cardings for yourself or someone else, feel free to book a cameo because then you can just send them the cameo as well.
Based on this as a 3 to 4 hour long ad, I will not be purchasing a tarot reading.
So
No, thank you.
Desi. What's your energy, girlfriend?
It's like an ice cream sandwich. Desi Mino's exciting business opportunities.
No, the cards don't smell. I'm just focused, just thinking.
Not what are the cards whispering. What do they smell like today? Oh, Yami, did she throw your flowers away yet? Are they gone?
Struggling to connect. I haven't had a problem until now. Okay, give me a second, guys.
I got like 4 bars. I'm fine. She gave the flowers to Corby. Shut up, Sky. Shut up! Not the cursed troll flowers. Maybe your spiritual battery's low and you need some chippies or something.
Ooh, does he be putting up shields? Rude. Yeah, like I feel distance from her energy. Like I wrote down uncertain but driven, but after that it's just like I'm just.
Is it because of the troll?
Okay. She needs to believe in herself more. Capable, humble, kind.
Go, where are you getting this from? Is this your spirit guides? Your spirit chats?
Stronger than she knows. Took me a minute. That happened in one of my cameos. It took me a minute. Like sometimes people's energies are just far more closed off than others.
No, it just took you a minute to pull some shit out of your asshole.
I feel connected now.
Okay. Right, the line's clear, there's no static. We've got, yeah. You were going through a tunnel there for a minute, you mean. Fine.
I feel there's this like dichotomy of insecurity, but also like belief of self.
Right. Chaos.
Like an inner conflict almost.
No, I don't think there's much inner conflict there.
I hope that resonates with her. This is all before I pull any cards. This is just based, like, this is on the vibe check, the energy check. All true. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, chat, by the way, there are a heap of you here. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free.
Definitely can't get spiritually burnt out 100%. That's why it's important. Like, I'm gonna make sure I take care of myself and take some time before I refill my next cameo request. Like, that's I'm gonna be.
She was really out there being like, thank you for connecting to Spirit Guidelines Hotline. All spirit guides are currently unavailable. But your connection is very important to us. Please hold.
Bring up tonight. But like she doubts herself, but also knows deep down that she's actually is capable. Yeah, or like that she doubts herself, but I mean, I know she's capable. This question is, does she know? I'm sensing like some kind of wound, like a deep wound, that makes her like question herself far more than she deserves.
I'm so sorry, chat. It's been 2 hours.
So, in regard to the cards in the reading, she's a hard worker. She already works really hard, but is wanting to make more money to kind of excel past the current chokehold that the global economy has on us. It's real. So should she do a high side hustle?
The spirit's guide said, "Fuck capitalism."
And should she consider creative pursuits as one of the side hustles? It's kind of
The wound is Yamino getting blocked.
vibes. I'm impressed, Rosie. You've been doing a great job. It's very entertaining to watch too. Thank you so much, Sprinks. I appreciate the feedback, guys.
I don't think she should do this for 4 hours long. I think she should just, like, if she were to continue doing this on YouTube, which I think is fun for me, I think it is, like, a good for her chat and her audience in general. I think she should probably limit it to, like, 1 or 2 hours, and definitely not do this interpret card to gurnal bullshit, because it just goes on. Like, we're watching this at 1.5 times speed. I can't imagine watching this in real time. I would not continue.
Ooh, got the first card.
What is it?
Ooh, interesting. Okay. This has been a really chill way to unwind tonight. Beautiful. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to be doing these lives constantly. I'll probably do them again, but I'm going to try to mix it up because I know some people really don't fuck with tarot. And some people, you know, they just don't want to be a part of this live. And there's a lot of like downtime and stuff. And I also want to give the people that are here for my normal types of content to have something to watch as well.
I mean, nah.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, we'll just skip ahead, because we'll see the end result, I think.
I understand that's your opinion. I just do not agree. I think tarot is what you make of it, and intention matters. Thank you so much, Mountain Bite.
Just taking a whole heap of notes.
I actually haven't had dinner. I'm gonna eat after this. Oh my god, it's 9:30. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're getting to the meat and potatoes.
Pork. This is your reading for Desi.
Shout out, Yami.
Overall, the energy that I'm getting from this grid layout is that at some point, doing a side hustle of sorts sounds like a good plan.
Yamino, do it. See, good to go. Green light, do it.
But
Oh,
not right now.
no, do it. Don't listen to her. Her and her fucked up tarot. Don't listen. Go for it, Yamino.
She needs time to hone in on herself and she needs to make sure that like her tank is full before she starts this. Right as I started to say that, the time was 222 minutes and 22 seconds. That's wild. Anyway, so I'm gonna take that as a signifier that 222
Angel numbers.
could be important for her.
Sure.
But in terms of angel numbers, but I'm gonna go into it in a bit more detail. But the overall energy that I get from this, from my full interpretation, is that she needs to find her center, recharge, make a game plan.
Yamino's a little like chaotic bundle of energy in the greater cosmic universe, Rosie. The tank's full, the time is now, Yami. Do you want me to ask Terry? I'll ask Terry.
Before she throws herself into anything else. Because if she were to just throw herself into it right now, I feel like it would reek of chaos.
That's a green light.
If you want to know that private answer, you can Google the angel
That's a green light. Chaos is Yamino's word.
number meaning for 222. But yeah, or pink cloud says right here, means balance, harmony, and new beginnings.
Dueling tarots.
I'm a believer of angel numbers, but like I said, I'm just taking that as a signifier. Like if she's seeing 222 a lot, that could be an indicator that she's on the right path. So to start here, for the first card, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You have a new idea or breakthrough, but you're shielding it from the world. Perhaps you're not sure how to fully bring it to fruition, or maybe you're afraid to show it to the world out of fear of rejection. The reverse positioning of this card is telling you to reflect on what you want in life or on a particular goal or project. Invest the time into seeking the truth from within. And I said here, you should pursue this venture, but not now, all caps underlined. Reflect, recharge, and relax. For now, build energy and build yourself up spiritually, emotionally.
You mean, are you gonna fucking listen to her? Lizzle, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lizzle says, I caught up on your stream the other day. You mentioned Foodie Beauty's pizza dough situation. Oh no. Curiosity got the best of me. I caught up on old streams. I'm not sure I like you anymore. I'm so sorry. I apologize, Lizzle. Please accept my apology. Thank you very much for the support and and your generosity. I'm unfortunately cursed to remember Chantal's ness. Thank you for the support. Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Sourpuss, thank you for the super chat as well, honey. Sourpuss says, started my first business at 19. Advice, just do it. I agree, just do it. Jump in. Be safe. Be like, make sure your tank's full. But like, no time like the present, you know.
The second card here, I have the King of Cups in reverse. I've seen this a couple times tonight. Review your outside influences. Ask yourself how the people closest to you make you feel. It's time to cut the dead branches in your life. And what I mean by that is the people, I just have a sense that there's somebody in her life, or maybe somebody's, that are not reciprocating, that are not fueling her in the way that she tries to fuel them.
Who is it, Yami? You tell us. Who is it? Who do we need to have words with?
I don't know. She has the biggest circle. I kind of feel like she doesn't have the smallest circle, but I'm not sensing that she's got like a ton of people in her life. But there's.
I'm interpreting when Rosie says her life, she means this corner of the internet, where Yumino's, like, I think pretty well known and appreciated.
I kind of feel like she doesn't have the smallest circle, but I'm not sensing that she's got like a ton of people in her life. But there's enough. There'll be enough left for her when she cuts the dead weight. The people that may be dragging her energy, sucking her dry. The
Sky, it's you.
Maybe not necessarily energy vampires, but the people that are not reciprocal in their relationships with her. Because there is like an immature, volatile energy that comes from this card, and this card to me really does kind of signify when there's an outside influence that's causing problems in some capacity.
Wait, is it me? Am I the outside influence?
And that's something that I'm sensing there.
Oh no.
Now, for the third card, we have the Hermit in reverse. Might be her kids. Well, she shouldn't cut her kids out of her life, but my goodness.
I don't know, Rosie, the way that you've been reading other people's tarots and giving them advice, that would be in line with some unhinged shit you would be saying.
The third card is, so the Hermit in reverse. Do not overly isolate. The people that fuel you, rely on them. Build and fuel those relationships before jumping into multiple jobs, and make sure quality time is spent together. And that could be about her kids. Making sure that, like, there's something that can be, like that quality time that is fueled.
No, shut up. Hermit in reverse means yes, go for it. Go see the wide outside world. Engage. Don't be insular. Be external. The fuck are you talking about? Learn to read.
So I honestly feel that's pretty self-explanatory. Like,
Lottie said, Poppy, the spirit is telling me that Porcosaurus and Yumino are scheming on the channel creation as we speak. And by spirit, I mean I've been reading chat. Oh, Lottie, you've got a 1-to-1 with the spirit then. That's awesome. I'm glad. That's good news.
like, yes, have your recharge time, your alone time, like at night, you know, read your book or watch your favorite show, stuff like that. But in life, because if you're going to go into a business venture, you just want to make sure that your relationships are in a good spot, where you feel like you're not having to overcompensate when you are super busy for people feeling like neglected or anything like that. And not neglected in like a literal like sense, but maybe more so like emotionally neglected. Just like when someone's working very like long hours, maybe only getting one day off a week, and that day off you have to like do your laundry and recharge and stuff. It's just, you know, it's going to be a lot harder to schedule that kind of time in. So in the interim, while she's fueling herself,
in the what? Sorry, in the atrium.
Just, you know, it's going to be a lot harder to schedule that kind of time in. So in the interim, while she's
the interim. That's not a word.
Fueling herself, she should be fueling those relationships, which ties into card number 4, which is strength upright. Fuel yourself as well. Rest and relaxation in your.
Hermit in reverse and strength upright next to each other. Go out there and do your thing, Yami. I don't know what else to tell you.
Downtime is needed to center yourself. So just kind of already touched on that. Now, card number 5 is the 9 of Wands in reverse. Sense of self reflected in this card. Working on acknowledging this will provide the stability needed to extend. Girl, sometimes my writing is stupid. Hold on. Sense of self is reflected in this. Needed to extend your work out further. That's not what I was meant to write. Will provide the stability needed to extend yourself out when further when you're working additional jobs. I think what I was trying to say there.
All right. Terry, should Yamino and Porcosaurus make a channel?
So for this card, it's been hit after hit, and you just don't know how much more you can take. The 9 of Wands is telling you to draw from your internal reserves of courage and resilience to get it done, because you must keep going, even though it seems like all is lost.
Well, Terry said Hangman in reverse. A possible missed opportunity. Girlies, do it now. Do it now. Rosie said strength and fucking go for it. Reverse Hermit. Terry's telling me you're gonna miss the opportunity if you don't. Clock that T.
Must have faith. You must be feeling defensive or paranoid, but this may just be fear from within rather than a true external threat.
If you don't do it, you'll never do it, you know? That's a yes.
So like I said, I feel like the energy is saying yes, move forward, but like the time frame of like a month, what immediately came to mind, and like take a month to think on it.
Carolyn said, Terry said YouTube smash cuts to add.
Make a plan. Use your free time to build yourself up and build your relationships up, and again make some decisions on pruning your circles.
Pruning your circles.
With the 4 of Cups upright, take your time to fuel your soul, make a plan, and jump in. Creative ventures are fun, but most take hundreds of hours of free labor to see returns. So ask yourself, what matters more, fast payout or creative expressions? So ultimately, these decisions are going to need to be made by you. And your ventures, whether they are creative or you're just like doing some DoorDash and stick carting type work, like side gig work, cleaning houses type work, you have to ask yourself, what is your priority? Because in my first public cameo, I read for someone else regarding the monetization of like their art and stuff. And something I said in that live I think kind of applies here is like there's such a pressure in society that your art is only valid if you're able to commodify it, and that is just simply not true. Whether that's creative expression, literal art, painting, drawing, creative writing, making videos, whatever creative venture
Making
you have interest
videos.
in, your creativity is just as valid whether you make hundreds and thousands of dollars off of it or not a single penny. So if money is the main
Chat, if you're out there and you just want to make fun little edits of Rosie on YouTube, go ahead. You don't need Rosie's permission.
motivator, you need to ask yourself realistically how the creative ventures you're interested in doing would actually translate monetarily based on the resources and skills that you have. If those returns do not feel like they may be worth it for the effort, then yeah, she's amazing. So if that's not the case and you want to funnel your extra free time into your art and just maintain the work you're currently doing, and like you
Is the art of trolling?
feel okay with your current budget, you feel like you're not at risk of going without, then maybe focusing the energy on the creative ventures to fuel your soul, maybe what you actually want. But take a month, because if the priority is to make extra money because you have big financial goals, then like I said, maybe cleaning houses, or if you have creative talents where you can make sellable items. I think you guys are in Australia, so I don't know what the culture's like over there, but in Florida, like we have vendors, tables, and things like that where you can make things and sell things, and that could be a side gig on the weekends to generate a little extra revenue.
God, not Rosie giving business and financial advice in the chat. I can't. What is this?
Through like the things that you're creating anyway, like things that you would be doing anyway in your free time to express yourself creatively.
I mean, I love the idea of channels being created just to create like edits or reactions, or like you can't get enough. I love the fact that there are so many wide and varied opinions, reaction channels, compilation channels, clip show channels, and I'm even happier that so many of them are monetized. Work, divas. Not you, Rosie, but work, divas.
There's a lot of routes there, and you are in the much earlier stages where like you truly just have to decide the destiny you want to make for yourself. And I just feel so strongly with the give yourself a month. Like that.
No, do it now.
Something's gonna
Do it now. Terry said now. Rosie's cards actually said now. She just can't fucking read.
happen, whether it's an epiphany or an actual event.
No.
It's gonna help you.
Nah, do it now.
Like help Desi go in the direction. I keep saying you, right? But I'm channeling it to Desi, like if Desi's watching this.
Shout out to Desi, aka Yamino.
Like something like that's gonna happen. Money wasn't her main motivator. I don't think would that change anything. Like turning it into a monetized side hustle as a bonus. Okay, well if that's not her main motivator, then I kind of want to go back into what I was saying of like focusing on the creative side of things, focusing on that energy, and then doing what you can to maybe try to at least like maybe you can at least pay for your own supplies with the little extra money you make based on what you're selling. You can also like later look up the timestamps for this and link her to this video. I mean, obviously this is publicly available, so she can watch it herself as well.
Or you could cut it down, clip show it, upload it onto a channel, and then start racking up your views and watched hours to get monetized. That's the second option.
But if money is not the main motivator, then because in how the question was posed,
Oh really, OG Betty? Oh, I love that.
like I was a little unsure about that. But
Happy 2025.
if the creative aspect is the priority, then I still feel that like this reading applies, because she needs to refuel herself, center herself, feed into the relationships in her life, prune the ones that don't serve her or her family, and allow herself the space to figure out how she wants to proceed. Because once she makes that decision, her work ethic is going to drive her to where she wants to be.
Deb, good to see you, honey. Thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you thank the lovely Deb when you get the opportunity. Thanks, hon. Good to see you. Happy Sunday.
You're good, Pork. So, at this time, I think that concludes her reading. Thank you so much for getting one for her. Before I end this fully, did you have any other questions for me?
I have one for you. How dare you? Also, how good's chimichurri?
I did a 6-count spread. I'll repeat the cards one more time. Ace of Wands in reversed. King of Cups in reverse. The Hermit reversed. Strength upright. 9 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Cups upright. Whew, I'm tired.
Her battery is
Oh my God.
drained.
No problem, Pork. What a wonderful live. I had a blast.
Me too.
I want to thank everyone who supported me by purchasing a reading tonight. Everyone who got a cameo from me so far. I cannot thank you enough for all your guys' support. And for everyone who's joined my Patreon, thank you so much. Like I said, give me like 2 days. I'll be doing a cooking live there. It's gonna be like chill vibes. Absolutely, Roxy. Thank you for being here. I will probably do another live like this in the future. Not exactly sure when, but I hope everyone has a great night, a wonderful day, a wonderful evening wherever you are. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye, Rosie. And that's it from Rosie. We're all caught up with Rosie. We're gonna have to do another stream to watch Rosie's cameos and her first publicly available Patreon. So that'll be fun at some point in time. But for now, my butt's asleep and I've got to go. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today, chat. You made me laugh, as always. Thank you for being wonderful people. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs, chat. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'll be very much appreciated. I hope you have a great Sunday, if you still have Sunday left. And I will see you all in the next... Oh, no. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Make good choices. Be good people. Don't be Rosie. My God. Do better. Yeah, do better. And thank you all so much for being here. And I'll see you all in the next video and or live